gentlemen, welcome to another episode of After Hours in the Underground Lounge. It's your boy Spank Horton, and I can't do the show by myself. I got to do it with my partner in crime, Lemon Pepper, Lou Will. Lou Will, what up, pimp?
Cheers, pimp.
You good?
What's happening?
Everything good, man. Also, we got our residential guest, because she's here every week for the After Hours. Ladies and gentlemen, Holly!
Hey!
What's up, Holly?
I brought my friends here because I just need backup, because sometimes when it's 2 versus 1.
You
know
are already being combative.
Yeah,
I'm not
already.
being combative. I'm just letting you know, like,
We trying to
Where
be
your friends at? Let's
my
point them
friends,
out.
are, my friends are in the
They right
audience,
there?
so...
How y'all doing, friends? Y'all good?
Oh, we usually do a toast, so if you do have a drink...
Where did you get this martini glass from?
This is my
You
martini.
brought that with you?
Yes.
Brought that with you?
Yo, I'm
What's
not a
going
red
on?
cup girl. I'm a teeny, meeny,
Oh,
miny,
my God.
mo, mama.
Drinks
Cheers,
up. Let's go.
Cheers to Underground Lounge.
To a great show.
episode.
Hold up. You initiated the toast. Make the toast.
Oh,
Holly.
okay. Toast to another great episode in 2025. Hello.
Let's get
Happy
it.
Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
She-
It's my
she-
favorite month.
I see.
Stop
I got
lying.
Yes,
Stop
it
lying.
is. It
Why-
absolutely
why
is
is-
my favorite month because
Why-
I love
Why is your favorite
black
month?
men. I love black
'Cause you love
people,
black men.
And I love black women, and I love black men. I am a black woman myself.
Have
so.
you have you ever dated outside your race?
Yes, one person.
One?
A white.
A white?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
it. No, was he a white?
A white or was
Was he a
cool
white tee?
Physically,
Or was he like a...
Physically, he was white, but
What that mean?
physically, like his appearance was very white boyish.
Clear that
Yeah.
up.
But he was very cultured. Like
was
he
very
wasn't
cultured, okay.
like he grew up with niggas. And I mean, the industry
You
he was
never,
in was a lot of black
but
people.
have you ever dated like a real,
Yeah, in high school.
like a,
white boy.
you don't know how dinner gonna go if she invites you over to the fam type white girl? One, like, you know?
No, I told you I only messed around with like 2 whites
Yeah.
in my life.
Whites is crazy.
2 whites.
You know what? It's Black History Month. It's
Black History Month,
We
bro.
using whites
It's
all.
Black-
We using whites all month.
We got 28 days. We can say the whites.
Whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all say the other one.
Right.
Shit. Our turn. Our turn.
I have a question. If you ever, have you ever messed with? Well, you have, right? You've messed with women outside of black.
Not officially.
Okay.
What
but
you
like,
mean by officially, my brother?
Like you never dated. Got
Okay,
it.
so
But
you just had.
You've been around and are
Yeah.
well acquainted with other races and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you correct a non-black woman if she said nigga in
Would
front
I
of you?
correct her?
Would you correct her?
I don't even want her to be that comfortable around me
Yeah, to say that. Yeah.
for me to have to correct her. But if I was ever, I've never been in that situation.
Oh, okay.
But if I've ever had to be in a situation where I had to correct her, it's gonna be more of some straightening than correcting.
What if y'all in the moment? You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting it in. And she say,
also,
on some sexual shit.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I done seen that in like movies and shows.
Yeah.
Like they get in their fantasy bag and they get like.
So that's excusable.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like?
Bro, let's get back to it, bro.
I don't like the
But it's Black History Month, man. And
Why everybody laugh when you say Black History?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. But it's Black History Month. Let's talk about it, man. I got a joke about Black History Month now. I'll talk about how it's crazy how we learn history with our ancestors and stuff like that during Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you know about Black History Month? The stuff that we invented, black millionaires from back in the day, when slavery was around, it was black millionaires. Like, do you know information like this? Do you watch a lot of documentaries?
You know how they was black? How they was millionaires back then?
How was
They
the
was
millionaires?
selling us.
They had slaves too.
That's
All right,
fucked
I didn't
up,
want to
but
go
it's
there,
true.
but
You went there. I
But
just
you went
wanted
there,
to.
yeah.
If we fact
not
checking
all
shit,
of them, though. Some of
Not
them came
all
up
of
north and became millionaires.
No, not
I
all of not all of
honestly
them, of
can't
course.
say I
But
remember the history. I'm sure I learned it at some
Yeah.
point.
You just don't remember it.
I don't remember it though. To be
I don't know
honest.
if any of this
there's
is
a lot-
usable content, but it's fun to talk about.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk. It's after hours, baby. Come on.
Yeah, we can talk about.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
I just feel like there's a lot in high school that if you took that as an elective, because at my school that was an elective.
Damn.
So yeah, African American studies.
Yeah.
And you know that really is just about our culture and the uprising. So I definitely learned about it, but. Could I tell you if I remembered it? No. So that's why we still need to motherfucking have it, because now I'm gonna have to go home and Google, because now I want to know.
You still gotta Google because you said you don't remember.
But I'm saying I'm gonna go home tonight and
Well,
Google.
tonight and do it.
A lot of
Okay.
the shit that I
It's
learned,
interesting.
it's not focused on February.
Okay.
Even like when I was in school,
Nah, when I was in school, February was crazy. I'm sorry, I've been
You
drinking.
part of the problem, brother.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why we can't. That's why we can't be progressive now, brother.
I'm sorry, but I used to have to do book reports on like Booker T. Washington and Marcus Garvey and stuff like that. It was heavy in February, but we also learned throughout the year.
A lot of my Black history that's relative and stuck to me. I probably learned a lot of it as an adult.
Right. But it seemed like every year they just give us a Dr. King speech. It seemed like I have a drink.
we can.
We can start. We got some other things going on.
I didn't want to say it,
What?
but we done had a lot of good speeches since then.
That's what I'm saying.
It's cool if we go and get a remix. Let's get a new one cooking. Like we like that one, and we get the point of that one.
Yeah.
I think we working on that mission, Dr. King.
For sure.
We also got some other people that's contributing to
society, to our black
To our
community.
current Black
But you know, it's
history.
crazy how he say when he want black boys and white girls holding hands,
not
and
do this.
he was outside. He was outside.
I do it.
Hey, the FBI tapes is out.
I do it.
It's the FBI or CIA? What's CIA tapes? The CIA tapes
What
is
the
out.
Yeah, he like white women. So
They said he was
that-
outside, man.
What?
But that's
so
what he
what?
was marching for.
So what? He wanted to be
be
free.
outside and be free. Not saying he was right.
He
That wasn't
wa-
right. He was a
he wanted
bad
to-
man. Bad man.
First of all, Bernice King is gonna be on our ass.
Who Bernice King?
She
Black History Month, Spank.
Who Bernice King?
Let's try it.
his
That's his daughter name? I only knew Coretta. I don't know. I don't know the kid's name.
Red for posting an AI photo of her and Martin Luther King.
You shouldn't have been skipping class.
What, man? We ain't learned about the goddamn kids. You learned about the kids?
Yes, we
You
know
see the
Bernice.
kids in the news now, like
My
the
boy,
third.
Who?
The third. Martin Luther King the third.
That's the only one you know.
That's the only one I know.
Bernice is in charge of the estate, and
Oh, Bernice just got mad at
Sexy Red.
Okay,
Yes.
you're right. I'm tripping. You're right.
she should have been upset.
Mad at that?
Yeah, because she should, because y'all gotta understand, she's an older lady. She
Understand the humor behind
She's
it.
not a Generation X kid where all this AI shit, like, that's her daddy.
Right.
Y'all playing with my daddy likeness, and also like, Sexy Red.
What'd she say though?
Like,
She
What'd she
didn't
say
nothing.
though?
She posted
she didn't say
a
nothing.
AI
She just
picture of
posted a
herself
picture like they was like
in the same room, standing next to
I
each other.
wasn't that bad,
was not
man.
worth being.
Spank. She posted a picture as if like
It was current.
they was fucking around. Like
Oh, he was whistling in the air or some shit?
no,
they
it
were
was
standing next to each
like a
other.
club pic. Like a club pic where they facing
Okay,
each
so
other.
don't stand that- no, he was a brother that was marching, and Sexy Red is the bitch that is shaking. So
Be clear.
no, I'm not saying.
That ain't the freedom that we was ringing right
No. I get that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that's what we were fighting for. But
Let's
it
just be
was
clear.
it was a funny joke. She didn't mean anything like harmful
Right.
about that.
But
Like,
at the end of the day, though, you can't. If she felt the way, then hey, she
Right.
felt
That's
the
her
way.
daddy.
Right? Yeah, that's her
That's
daddy.
her. That's her.
Yeah.
That's her pops. And
Yeah.
I feel like
fine.
I'll be. Yeah, like I don't feel like she dragging or none of that. Like I feel like that's how she should feel. And also I respect Sexy Red for her response.
Oh,
Like my
for sure,
bad.
yeah.
I didn't realize my fault.
Right.
I ain't trying to disrespect or offend nothing, and moved on. I thought that was very mature of her, because what we have shown is when you play the internet game, a lot of times that's an opportunity for us to show out.
Yep.
That's an opportunity for us to show our ass. She could have easily responded and showed her ass. She
Right.
didn't do that.
She
So
didn't.
credit to Sexy. Like she
Shout out to
like,
her then.
my bad. I didn't mean to offend nobody.
So what if, because you know Sexy Red has an image, what if it was somebody else with a more positive image? Like a Kamala. What if Kamala,
There is pictures of her and Kamala and Martin Luther.
Kamala, I'm sorry,
But
Kamala.
I'm saying there is pictures of her on the internet like that. AI.
No,
there's
but that's
hella-
fake. I'm talking
talking
about,
about-
Oh, she would have retweeted
if
it or
Kamala
something?
would have just posted her close to.
To her,
Maybe it would have probably different. But
Would've
then
been
that means that you
I
know.
think it would have been different, but to her credit, anything that I've ever seen that's kind of a little indifferent that comes to him, she has.
like said something.
Oh, so
about
she
it.
see all the party flyers with that nigga on it?
Again, she's in charge of the estate.
I gotta stop
It
saying
ain't
nigga.
so. Not only, man, he was on some nigga shit too. He was on some nigga shit too.
For
It's
sure.
okay. It's okay. Like, it's cool for Dr. King to be human.
True.
He was human. He was a man. He was a preacher. He, like all the preachers I
He
know.
was marching for that white coochie.
I went to one of them
He
black
was.
owned.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm not mad at that. That doesn't make me mad at him. I just we're still marching for the same cause.
Much for the same cause. Yeah, that's true.
Essentially, you just didn't.
that was it. I don't care what Dr. King did at the house.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with me.
But
I
y'all
don't.
heard why they didn't kill him because of the whole "I Have a Dream" speech. Y'all heard about that, right?
No, I honestly didn't look into any of that.
Yeah, of course you did. So what they saying was he started
Okay.
looking for. He realized he was wrong with the whole trying to bring everybody together thing. The whole integration didn't really work out in our favor because a lot of black businesses failed because
Right.
a lot of us went to the white establishments instead of still supporting our own and stuff like that. Like we had bus lines, hospitals, like we had a lot of stuff. Like now I don't even think we own like one hospital now.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, we got stats to prove it.
No, what stats? Like,
There's no more black hospitals.
no,
Like
but
black
no,
owned?
Black
no,
owned, yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, when did he? Where is anything that he said, that he did, that he preached,
That was saying
that
the opposite.
supports him changing at that time?
Oh, yes, it's
like
a-
at that time, bro. It wasn't like no motherfucking tweet or no close friends.
Yeah,
and
it
shit
wasn't. But
where-
he spoke. I can't remember where he spoke at, but he started coming back on the whole integration thing and saying, you know what, I'm just want to go for equality for everybody. Damn the whole integration. Let's just work on equality. Let us get the same benefits that the white people get instead of holding hands.
Where was
and-
that at? But as you know, like J. Edgar Hoover was racist as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? And he's the head of the FBI.
Yeah.
At that time, Dr. King, Malcolm X, and all these people, they were classified as terrorists.
Yes, for sure.
At that time. So
sure.
I don't think it's necessarily this cause or that cause. Like when you got a terrorist tag on you,
They coming
at
at
that
you.
time, yeah, they
That's a fact.
They gonna do that anyway.
But did you hear he also didn't die on the balcony?
I have heard
Okay,
that.
where did he
that
die?
he got killed in the
In the hospital. When
Yeah.
they took him from the balcony to the hospital, they smothered him and stuff like that.
They say
Yeah.
they spit on him. Three agents or whatever they call them, detectives or whatever. They came in, kicked all the nurses out. The nurse, this was her eyewitness account. She was the last nurse in the room, and they came in. They kicked everybody out. Said, "Stop working on that nigger. Let him die." They kicked everybody out the room. Once she was the last nurse leaving, she said her eyewitness account was they spit on his body and put a pillow over his head, and that's how he actually died. He was still
God
alive
damn.
in the.
So the family
the
won
hospital.
a case for that whole situation, how he died, and,
And
the
that's so
government
crazy
had
because
something to do with
I'm
it.
pretty sure in all the textbooks it says that he died on the balcony.
Of course.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why the significance of Black history is so important, because the shit that we were taught, a lot of it was made up. Like when I went to Egypt and I was taught everything about Egypt, and then
Yeah.
I went there and I was really learning about what the fuck was going on. It was much different than what I remembered learning in textbooks. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it is a significant thing too.
But they don't think they niggas over there though.
That's the point. That's what you're learned. That's what you learn.
They
in textbooks.
niggas, though.
They are niggas out there. I'm talking
They
about.
feel like they not, though.
No, they do.
You know,
do?
niggas is just
100%.
lazy people.
No, that's what the terminology was for, right?
Yeah.
But
That's
my
what
point
they-
is saying.
what, nigga?
No, because so this is what happened. This is why I feel like it could have been the government though. So we were supposed to do a show in Egypt. Shout out to my boy Kev. He sold out 15,000 theater, right? But he also was on Shark Tank. So when he was on Shark Tank, some people was trying to develop a book. It was like a Black history type book, and it had a lot
He
of
didn't buy
Egypt.
it.
Huh?
He didn't. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No, he did support it, and it was talking about Egypt and stuff in there, saying how it was Africa and stuff like that, and they was breaking it down. But the government saw it, felt like Kev was a part of it, and they was trying to say, yo, he's disrespectful to our country, this and that, so we want to cancel the show.
Yeah, that's
All because
of that
of a
situation.
book that he wanted to support. He didn't write the book. He was
there
just
are a
putting
lot
money
of-
behind it.
There's a lot of Arabs that have come over into Egypt, and they have
They
mixed with
niggas
that.
too.
But visibly,
Yeah.
there are people in Egypt that look like me, that look like you, that
Yes.
look like all three
but
of
do
us
they
on the
feel like
stage.
they're black? Do they feel like that?
Yes,
That's what I'm
they're
asking.
still-
Black and
I never
nigga
been
is
there.
two different things,
Exactly.
brother.
Huh?
Black and nigga is two different things.
What's the difference, bro?
What's the difference? The difference is when they started using the word nigger for us
Yeah.
was because they felt like we were lazy, we wasn't no good, this and
Right.
that. that is different from you feeling like you black. We all are
But we're
black.
not saying nigger. We're saying nigga, and nigga is our terminology.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I wasn't saying nigger. I was saying
Yeah.
nigger.
Well, we did that to empower the word. Now
Right.
It is
I
our
don't.
word.
I don't even know if it. Are we using the motherfucker right?
Yeah,
Because we
it's just
still using it in a.
We do a
You use it-
negative
do you
and a
say-
positive connotation
how
though.
often
We
do
use
you
it in both.
say
Yeah, that's what
nigga
I'm saying.
negative, though?
Use it in both.
That's
How
that's
often
what I'm
you say
saying.
nigga
Are we
negative?
even?
I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. Right?
Okay,
That's a negative connotation.
That's still
right there.
making it a thing, regardless. However you say it, that doesn't make it a violent word amongst us.
Right.
When you're using it amongst us, it's not a violent word.
My homies in Florida, they use the word bitch as a term of endearment. Instead of calling you nigga, they say, hey, bitch.
Huh?
Yes, nigga. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I
That's what
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
From that part.
So why we, all Florida niggas, we like, bitch.
Oh, I did see something say, "Hey, little bitch." I did see something
Yes,
like that.
Niggas, they
Oh,
call.
it was Drewski. Drewski had the dude.
That's some Florida shit.
Okay.
They call each other bitch.
Yeah.
As a term of endearment.
Endearment, brother. You
Endearment.
said it two
Endearment.
times, bro.
Endearment. I'm enduring the endearment. You know what I'm saying?
Said it twice, but I let you slide the
That's
first
all right.
time.
I'm
Yeah.
country as fuck. You said Kamala, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I definitely say
Nigga.
Kamala. Yeah, I definitely say Kamala. Yeah, I did. I said
Start
I
Kamala.
don't think
putting, start
nigga
putting
is
the
a
ER
bad-
on my shit today.
Oh no,
Black
Monday,
History
Black
Month.
History Month.
I'm putting the ER on my shit all day today.
That's fucked.
So, are y'all planning on doing something for Black History Month? Like, do you see yourself doing something?
I'm just gonna be
Black.
extra
Just
black,
be black.
this
Okay.
month, especially
Okay.
because that whole little statement that he's trying to, not just Black History Month, but he's trying to cancel multiple different things that honor
Black people.
other
need-
races.
I
not
need
just
to
black
look this
people.
up because I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
have
not
a picture of it.
I'm not a political guy.
Me neither.
I'm
not much of-
independent. I'm not a Democrat. Not a Republican. I vote for who I want to fucking vote for.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, that's how I am. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I voted for.
Yeah,
because I know
sometimes
how
the-
y'all get out there.
Sometimes the politics just turns into like
It's very draining.
humanity, my nigga. Just have some humanity about you, how you go about
Yeah.
business, especially when you represent everybody, and then when you done represent everybody, you putting actual legislation in to support some of the bullshit.
right.
Yeah.
That's where it kind of crosses the line of politics to me.
Right.
This is human rights, humanity type shit. Like you
For
literally
sure.
are getting rid of thousands and thousands of people out of the country. This is your third week in office.
Mm-hmm.
Third week in office. We already protesting.
But we also know that just because he put in an executive order, that doesn't mean it's going through.
But it's happening.
Sure.
Immigration is happening, Spank.
Oh, for sure.
No,
These niggas is outside.
that is.
That's
Because
part
that's
of
not in law. But all the other ones is in
Yeah.
law, so you got to get Congress to make it a law. Then the executive order can go through.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not much of a political girly either.
But the immigration, it's called illegal immigration. So yeah, you got to get them out of there. I mean, I'm not saying to get them
But I
out of
hope
here.
that goes for
I'm just saying.
all immigrants. The only thing that is unfortunate, I just feel like they
ought to come get your black ass.
Ooh, I'm from here.
But I feel like they're honing
If you ain't got
in-
your wallet on you, you leave the house, you gonna be fucked.
He Haitian. No, I'm a nigga.
You leave the house without your wallet.
Hilarious. I was about to ask
shit.
something else. What was it?
You look Dominican. They would get your ass too.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I know black. I Dominican.
I know black. I'm Dominican.
That's how they be, for real.
Damn, I was gonna ask something else about Black History Month. What was it? God damn it. Why
Let
you
me
make
see
me
that.
host
Let me
when I've
see
been
that.
drinking?
Yeah, fuck it.
Pass this.
Who cares? We gonna edit all this shit.
You right. Can I get some ice, please? I'm sorry. And some Sprite. I
What
don't
else?
want to drink
Come
this
on.
straight.
You got some old Black history? How we even get over Black history?
We've
I
been
don't
at
know how
Black
we
History
got
Month since the beginning of
No,
the show.
I had something
actually.
else. What was it? It was good too. God damn
You said
it.
you had a joke about.
Yeah, I got a joke about it. I'm not going to say it on here, but I had a joke about it.
This nigga don't never want to give us no jokes.
Yeah, stand up and give us a
Oh
show,
my,
please.
I'm sick of doing this show with him, and he don't never want to give us no jokes.
Yeah.
Why am
don't
I
even get
doing a
tickets to the
show
or
with a
nothing.
comedian that don't want to give us none of his fucking jokes?
I did
This
a
nigga
joke.
Keep all his
I did a
jokes.
joke for the What's the Name show.
Put this over here for me, Polly, please.
Yeah, put the right there.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'm gonna come heckle you at your next show. I'm gonna come heckle
Would
you.
you do
at
stand
your
up?
next show.
You know what? Let me pull it in here
you
because
do
there's something in
stand-up
that.
Would I do stand up
Yeah.
comedy? Fuck no. Why would I want to do stand up comedy?
Do you think you could?
Do I think I could do stand up comedy?
Yeah.
No, I can do.
He actually
sit-down
funny though.
comedy.
He actually funny though.
I
You can do this right
I
here.
can do this right here and make people laugh. Now, doing this shit 4-5 times a week.
Hey, come on, man. Yo, that bowl with the ice in it, it'd be like a lot of dirt in there. I don't know if y'all clean it or not, but every time I get ice in, it's this dirt in here. I don't like this shit dirty than a motherfucker.
Let me see.
Look, shit dirty as hell. Look at all that dirt in there. Oh shit. Look at all that dirt in there. The fuck is that?
Oh, I see it. It's not that bad. You know what?
Let me put my expert eye on it.
Look, that looks like hella dirt in there. I see a little.
That's not hella
little
dirt. It is.
That's dirt.
Don't make dirt not hurt.
I don't
nigga.
think it's
Come
dirt.
on.
I'm gonna tell you
It's like
exactly what
plastic
happened.
or something.
What happened?
That's not dirt.
What is it?
My boy E was doing his motherfucking shit. He probably had a joint in his mouth.
It don't even look like that either.
That's what my expert eye told me. He was cleaning up some shit,
I
getting
wish
it
we
right
could zoom
for
in.
us. He got
I
down.
see you went to go dump the ice bucket though.
Cause you got there.
Y'all know the year Dr. King was assassinated?
68.
I was really trying to see if she was gonna say it.
I knew
I
that.
almost want to double down and say it was April 4th.
You right.
April
You're right.
4th?
April 4th, 1968. You're right.
I did
Sound
learn
right.
that in school.
Sound right.
Hey, did y'all learn Black History Month?
Lord have mercy.
No? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just asking. I'm
She
just asking a
said that
question.
shit like she was from Egypt.
Just asking a question, you know. To a different race, someone
that
asked.
teacher in
Anna,
high
you
school-
from here? Born and raised? Where your family from? You don't mind me asking? I wasn't. Well, where India at?
in Asia.
It's the Asia, yo.
Is it Asia?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have said that shit in India. I got to stay in school.
That's why Black history.
Y'all think the first person on this earth was black?
Do I think the
What
first
we
person on
doing?
there?
Fuck it. Let's go in my history bag. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Let's play in the
yes.
history bag.
Let's talk about what I learned.
What did you learn?
I thought the first people was Adam and Eve.
That's
You
the
don't
Bible.
think
That's
they
what
were
the Bible say. But it say the first person on this planet was niggas.
Yeah, niggas are everywhere.
That's what he said. I'm just telling you. I don't know what book I read or what documentary I watched, but it said it was us.
Okay.
I like when you just
Which
be
one
saying
you watch? I
random
want to hear
facts.
some more of what you saw.
I don't know. I watched a lot of documentaries since I starting to get at that age where
You're old and in the house.
getting old. Yeah, I'm in the house watching
Our
documentaries.
clubs are whack.
I
that's
watch
why.
so many documentaries. It ain't no more for me to watch.
I got a new one for you.
Talk to me.
Netflix. I Am Killer.
I'm off that
Oh,
one.
you off that? I
You know
just
why
got
I ain't
onto
fucking
it.
with I Am Killer?
Why?
Cause ain't none of them motherfuckers actual killers. Them motherfuckers on there, they was at the wrong place at the wrong
Yeah,
time.
it is
Somebody
all that.
else done
It
whacked
ain't-
something,
right.
and they was in the car. Them motherfuckers ain't no killers.
But they be lying though. When they put the other family on from the other side, who person that died, they be like,
that nigga did that shit.
like one dude said, yeah, it was an accident. I made a mistake. I was playing with the gun and shot her or whatever, shot his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It didn't cut to the family. Man, they was going through it. He was abusive. I said, yo, this nigga can like he a cool dude. So
Set his ass down.
yeah, I Am Killer is good.
He went to jail for it.
Was he in jail?
Are you sitting in
Have
jail
you
for
ever
No.
seen a free person on I Am
Yeah,
Killer do
they're
an interview?
sitting
No,
in
I've
jail.
never seen the
They're sitting in
documentary.
jail while they talking about their
They don't
stories.
get no. They ain't
Yeah.
got no freedom.
Yeah.
Damn.
But they ain't no real killers though. I'm not glorifying that shit. I'm just saying that they not no real killers.
You said they just got one body. They ain't like they got multiple.
Nah, they just the episodes that I watched.
Yeah.
It was like a girl and her boyfriend. She got a new dude or something. So the boyfriend went over there, killed the new one.
Right.
Some shit like that. I seen another one where homeboy was suicidal. She told him, go on do it. He did it.
Yeah.
Throw her on trial. Start laughing. This real life. These people lives.
This is real life.
These
No,
is
I'm
these
just
are
saying
these
'cause I've
folks'
done that
lives.
before.
She tell him to go do it. He whack himself.
No.
Chain gang. The rest of her natural life.
Yeah.
Because he
Them
told
is
him to
not
do it?
them not killers. Them not
Yeah,
killers.
I wouldn't consider
Am I
myself a killer.
racist? Because I know black people can't be racist, but am I racist? Because every time I watch, like, I Am Killer, I only watch the black stories.
That's not racist.
That's
you
not
just
racist,
are
huh?
intrigued by a girl.
Yeah.
You
I
ain't
don't-
gotta be racist to be pro something.
Yeah, no, not at all. And that's the problem. That's why people say the whole Black Lives Matter, that they're like, oh, it should be all lives matter. We're not saying all lives don't matter.
Yeah, but I heard the people that ran that was scam
Oh
artists.
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that the movement, now that the truth is out about the
Yeah.
movement,
The actual saying and the movement
is not.
Two different things.
Or two
Yeah,
different
it is.
things for sure.
But that's how it was though. Even with the Black Panther Party, they looked at it as it was a terrorist.
yeah, like
group.
it was a.
Because they knew the law and they could walk around with guns. That's why they changed the whole gun laws and all
They
that.
didn't want niggas having
Yeah, they
guns.
want niggas
huh?
having guns.
How many?
Nah.
We should count how many times we all collectively say nigga on this episode. Just
I say it all the time, and I'm not gonna stop. I know they
I've
don't
been
want us to
trying
say
to
it.
get better.
I have been too, but it's hard when
I ain't trying to get better. I'm 46 years old, bro. What's a rap?
I'm talking about in here.
Oh, on the show. Oh, well, when the sponsors pull up, yeah.
We said we was gonna get better at saying the word.
Nah, I think you said it. I don't think I said it.
We did, because
We
you the
did?
one that told me to stop saying it, because I'm the one that said it. I said more than you.
I know. I thought it was curse words. I thought we was talking about curse words.
I do that too.
Yeah.
It's probably me. I'm the problem.
I said a lot.
Now
so
that we talk about it,
I'm trying to change my ways.
changing your ways. Where you gonna start?
All right, let's get to the fuckery. Yeah, the Black History Month was good. We just going down a lane we shouldn't have to
She's
keep talking
warming up.
about. Yeah, it's warming up.
Warm it up. Come on, we got time. Let's get it.
I'm trying to think. I think I want to be a more patient person because I felt like at one point in my life, I was telling people at a very if it was inconvenient to me, then I'm just done with the situation. Now I got to figure out people got their own shit going on that makes them act a certain way, and I need to be patient with that and realize that it's not. I mean, it is always about me, but it's not always about me when people act a certain way.
Okay. All right, that's good.
That makes sense?
I got a question for you, Holly.
Sure.
My DM's been cracking.
Right.
Do you think men are the prize?
Hold on. I don't think it's so funny
provocative.
because
It gets the people going. You heard that?
I'm not gonna lie to
That's the
you.
first. What the fuck we got doing?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I will definitely be in a nigga's face and telling him he is the prize, to be quite honest. Because I definitely feel like you need to big up whatever man that you're dealing with.
Big
you
up.
Know what I mean?
Big up.
Big
There we
up
go.
him, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I do think men are the prize, but in reality, women hold a very significant value to men. We bring forth life. You can't do shit without us. Period.
I mean, that's both ways, though.
Yes, but my point is
that's not a one-way street, Holly. I understand
I
exactly
understand what you're saying, though. That's a two-way street, though.
I'm not putting no cut on that. No discount.
for the men that
I'm
want to
just
continue
saying.
their legacy, a woman is required,
That's a
regardless
fact.
of
That's a
whatever
fact.
relationship that you have with her.
But a man is required also if a woman
I
wants to
understand
continue.
that, but what women are being able to hold their own name value and let that be run off with it if they have children or so forth. Men do that there's a program behind that. That's what I'm saying. Women can be a legacy without a man. A man continuing his legacy a woman is needed for that.
So how can a woman continue her legacy without a man?
Because she'll be written in history books.
What
if she
came
makes-
first, Holly? The chicken or the egg? Which one came first?
I honestly don't know. The egg?
You don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the only
you
reason-
can't have a chicken without the
I'm
egg.
not
The
saying
egg
that you
can't be shit
cannot.
without
That's
the
not my
chicken.
argument. My argument
Start
is...
over, because I'm
My
ready
whole
to debate
point
that
is
shit,
men
and I don't
are
want
the
to debate
prize.
you.
I'm giving it to you. Men are the prize. I 100% agree. But women are still of very, very significant value.
I agree.
Women are
That
prized
was
too,
a-
though.
Absolutely.
Men
What
and
type of
women.
nigga you dealing
It
with,
was
too?
It was the next street that I didn't get off on.
When I said
Yeah, then you
In
went somewhere else.
history, legacy. When you said
Yeah,
women
yeah.
can run a
That's-
legacy.
that's where you
but
because
lost
a
men-
lot of men, I'm saying the point of what I'm putting the value at is reproduction of women, right?
Women reproduce.
Exactly.
Men aren't capable of reproducing.
Exactly.
However, you need that sperm to have something
to reproduce,
A-
yes.
absolutely. I'm
Okay.
not taking away that.
I don't want to debate. I don't want to be that pod. I'm simply saying one can't move without the other, right?
Understandable. But also, I'm including that men like to continue their legacy if they are someone that is like that, right? And they have a child. Women don't necessarily need to have a child to continue their legacy. If they are that significant, she will be remembered.
So you don't think a man to have no kids, he won't significantly
I'm not
be remembered?
I'm not saying that, but
Random question. Does Tyler Perry have kids?
yes.
He do got kids. He do
Yes.
got kids.
Just asking questions.
Yeah, that was very random.
What the fuck I say wrong? Motherfuckers like,
I'm
yes,
asking a
nigga.
question.
He got
They
kids.
thought you was going
He's
on the other
continuing his
side.
legacy. I was just asking. I don't know shit about Tyler I just wanted to know.
Oprah don't got no kids though. Oprah don't got no kids.
No, but my point is,
That's
everyone's gonna fucking know about Oprah because her motherfucking legacy as who she is.
There's some men out there. There's some men out there with no kids. You gonna remember?
I'm not saying that.
But you can't say that if you're saying a woman.
I only am talking about the women
I
right
try
now.
not to be that pod. Here we go.
I'm only talking about
it's
things
lit.
that
I know that.
It's fucking lit.
So
Let me take a
I
shot.
know that women
We're
can
gonna
continue their
argue.
legacy
Yes.
without a man. I know that men use children to utilize to continue their legacy because they want their child to and or be like them or be greater than them.
But women want that too, though.
Absolutely. But I'm also saying women can do it without a child or a nigga.
Why you don't feel like why
A
why
man
you don't
can't
feel
do
like
that.
a man can't do the same thing?
I'm not saying that he can't, but they
What,
usually.
so why are you making a why
Yeah.
are you
My correlation
creating,
is that men usually use their family to
Or you say the
continue.
percentage is higher on a
Yes.
man's side than a woman's side?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I ain't gonna lie. Most men, I'll say 95% of men, when they do get a woman pregnant, they want a boy. I'll say 95%.
Right, and they
I'll
want
say
to
that.
what? Continue their legacy, right?
Yeah. yeah.
Or
So I'll give
you
that.
ever
my point
heard
is
a
proven.
man
Thank you.
say, "Yo, I think we should have kids"?
Damn. Shit. That's probably at 20%. That's
I'm just
probably at
asking.
20%.
I'm just
yes.
correct.
It depends on what
You
position
have
he in. It's
you
like
have
we
right.
Right here, he like,
Y'all have heard men say that, right? Now, who's more likely to say that, a man or a woman? Thank you.
Oh,
One
a
real
woman-
nigga in the
a
real,
woman will say
one
that
real
more
nigga
than
in the
a man.
building.
Let's have
Women
kids.
always say,
I don't know.
"I want to get
Walk
married.
them
I want to
along.
have kids." You don't hear no niggas saying that. And if he
Now-
does, he's in the
Now you don't hear that now.
He's in the minority.
Well, no.
So he's in the minority.
What was
Is
the
there
girl?
men that say that? Yes.
What was
Is that something that women say more often?
Yeah,
All
so
right,
that's
that's
a
all
fact.
I'm saying. So
What-
for
Let's run the
this
numbers behind that.
for this
Yeah, let's see the numbers behind that. I need
That's
to see
all
the
right.
stats.
So that is my reply to that statement.
Cause I ain't never
we
said
gotta
that.
hire a stat guy too. That's what
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
need to.
hire a stat
Yeah, I
guy
would
that
agree.
just Google shit with a laptop.
Put a point on the board for me. Go ahead. What else you got?
You know what?
No, the
else you
reason why I said that, I had posted this on my IG. I always post a lot of stuff it's for engagement.
To cause
I want people
confusion.
to talk trash and this and that.
People be looking at you like, huh?
So yeah, they did. No,
Why'd you say that?
what?
57% of men said that they want to have children versus 45%.
Tuh! And the numbers prove.
Today, though.
You got to eliminate like 30% because most men say it while they having sex just to be saying that's part of their game while they up in that thing like
Yeah,
you
and
want to
that's
have my
fine.
baby.
That's fine. You still have. You
But that
still
don't
say
count.
it.
That don't count.
How does that not count?
That don't count.
Because.
Men that want to have kids than women.
You know,
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
I don't
you
want,
on that
I don't
side,
want no
so-
regret. I don't want no
Yeah.
nugget eaters. I'll tell you right now. Don't want them. Been around them. Don't want them.
I've definitely have women asking for kids instead of me saying, yo, I want a kid. So I will go with, I think more women say
Okay,
it.
if you got a woman pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Right
Don't put
now.
that on me, though. Don't put that on me,
Hold
now.
I'm
Don't put that on me, now.
Hypothetical question
That's a
right
hell of a
here.
hypothetical,
You
now.
a good hypothetical. It's deep.
Yeah.
It's about, you got a woman. You was at highlight room. You know, doing your thing. You know, it's
Yo, come on.
I'm painting the
What
picture.
you doing,
That's
yo?
where you start.
I'm
What
painting
you
the
doing,
picture.
yo?
Spank.
You at highlight room doing your
You
thing.
see where she's trying to find your kids
I see
at?
where she going.
Big booty thing walked by. She going to the bathroom. You know how you guys always have the last cabana at the end.
Yo,
And, you know,
will you
I'm
get to this goddamn story, yo?
I'm painting the picture so you can really think about it.
I
right?
got you.
Big booty thing, stallion. You know, she walked by.
Mm-hmm.
She feeling you. You told her a joke on the way out. She laughed, and then I'm trying to paint the picture so you can really get into it and give me an honest answer.
I'm gonna give you
So
an honest
y'all
answer.
feeling each other. You know, you hit the next spot. You downstairs at Habibi doing your thing, talking. At this point, you run so much game on her. You laughed her out her jaws. You know, you taking her home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go home. You don't wear a condom, Spank. You just couldn't do it. It just looked too good. You just
What
couldn't
is
believe it.
going on?
You couldn't believe it. And then
First time ever.
First time.
No condom.
First time, no condom.
Sheesh, all right.
Raw. 7 weeks later, she tells you she's pregnant. But she's a good looking woman. You had a great conversation with her. And she said she wanted to keep it. Would you?
Why would she want to keep it?
Because bitches do that.
All right, cool. She want to keep it.
Because Spank
Cool.
rich.
No.
I'm not-
She want to keep it.
If you weren't rich,
So
I don't
let
think she'd
me-
keep it. But I'm just
Let me ask you a question, Holly. 7 weeks, and she's gonna say that. By chance, what do you think Spank's response is gonna be to that? I'm just
I
asking.
don't know. I
I'm
think
just
he would
asking.
say. I think he would say no. I think majority of niggas would say no. But I'm saying, because y'all talked about this.
You said what? Say that again. You think,
Majority
what'd you say?
of the
majority of niggas
niggas.
would
Put
not
another
say-
point on the board for the men.
I'm
So it
not
don't sound like it's
disagreeing.
57 to 45.
Hold on, how I get switched to me when I was asking a motherfucking question.
I was only
Spank.
listening. I didn't have a
Where-
dog
Go
in the
ahead,
fight.
finish.
Y'all was talking.
If she said she wanted to keep the baby,
Yeah.
and she was like, with or without you, I'm gonna have this baby,
Yeah.
and left you alone for a few years, and then came after you because you got some big ass movie deal, and now she wants child support, would you pay it? Or would you try to like get involved and raise a child?
I would pay it because she told me she gonna keep it regardless. So if she says she's gonna keep it, I'm gonna be there regardless though. If she says she's gonna
it
keep
ain't gonna take you 3 years to be in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there
Right,
from the
King?
beginning. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, hey man, it's not a good time. I'm 46. Come on now. I'm gonna come up with some excuses.
Don't
But if
think
you
about
still
that.
have it, I'm
It's
gonna,
just a
you know what I'm
hypothetical
saying?
situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Good.
That's what's up, Spank.
I'm gonna be there.
That's
Black
what's up.
history right there.
Straight up.
For sure.
Plus, I feel like my dating range, I'm gonna find somebody without a kid. They're gonna want to have a kid.
Yeah,
so.
and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
left me
Hey,
in
we
my
can edit
house.
this out if you uncomfortable with it. But you said you was raising your dating age.
Yeah. This motherfucking hair, man.
You want to bleep that out?
This nigga want me to tell these stories on the podcast.
All right, so look, we got two things because I wanted to talk about unk age.
Okay,
You
okay.
seen the shit come out?
Yeah, they had a list saying
they
the
had the
ages.
list of ages for.
So right now I'm still
on.
on.
It was
I'm still
crazy.
on. I'm still on.
Hey, Kev, can you
What's
pull
the
up
age?
the
35 to
ages
what?
for the young
35 to 48, I think.
unks, and then
Who
it
created
was one more
this?
level. It was the young niggas, the unks, and who else? It was three tiers.
35 to 48, they said was on.
35 is young to be young. I give 38.
35 is a good age for on.
35
No?
is young.
I turn.
I know you're not, but you still on. I was an uncle
I've
at.
been around 35-year-olds. Them
at
niggas
35,
is not
my
I was an
uncles.
uncle at
my nephew's
20.
17, 18. I'm unc.
I was an uncle at
But
20.
we kicking it. Me and my
Yeah.
nephew.
That's because they was having babies young. Not everybody is.
But I was an uncle at 20. My brother had a kid. He 2 years older than me.
Cause your
It's an uncle baby. It's an uncle baby.
No, no.
I got a younger uncle. My
his
uncle is
uncle
younger
That's
than
what
me.
my dad is about to be. He's
Yeah,
about to have an
right,
uncle baby.
right,
So
right.
he was the uncle
Let
baby.
me tell you
Or
this.
he was the uncle
He
baby.
get a
Ollie, I
kick out of
gotta
this
tell
show.
you.
He get a kick out of this
I
show.
get a kick out of
He
this
get a
shit
kick
because
out
of how I found out.
How?
So I call Spank. We on FaceTime. We having a conversation. A nigga walked by the background. I said, I ain't never seen that nigga before, Spank. Who that? He said, oh, that's my uncle. But I saw that nigga. I'm like, that nigga all of 27. I seen him walk past the screen. So we still on the phone. This shit eating me up inside. I don't want to get in Spank personal business with his family, but it's killing
so
me.
curious.
It's killing me. So we get to talking. I say, Spank, you say that's your uncle? He said, yeah, and I guess he felt my question,
Like he
and
felt
he
it.
had to explain that his uncle
My uncle
is
younger
younger
than
than him.
Yeah, that's my dad right
So
now.
my grandma, was older and still had a baby, and my mom had me before my grandma had the baby, so made me uncle.
No, I think
I mean,
about
made
it.
him a young uncle.
How old is he?
What am I? 46. He's 41, I think. 41, 42,
That's
something like that.
That's funny.
What's
But it's
y'all
crazy that you call him
relationship
uncle.
like? That's a crazy dynamic.
He definitely used to always ask me like, "When you ever call me uncle?"
He be trying to put a rank on you?
No, never.
He ever try to be like, hey, put that drink down?
Nah, never. I practically raised him, so
You
he
raised
look
your
at me as he look at me
That's Uncle Baby.
like his dad won in his life, so he look at me as like, yo, man, you
That's Uncle Baby.
my old head for sure.
You raised your uncle.
Yeah, I
That's
raised my
lit.
uncle. Yeah.
You got to get more credit for the get his king some love. How you raise your uncle, bro?
Black history.
Black history.
Black history.
Like he was like my little brother. Like I raised him like he was like my little brother. That's all.
He was like your little brother, and
Yeah.
you was like his big nephew.
I was literally the uncle to him, basically.
As you should.
Right.
That's lit, though.
He was visiting and
That's cool.
nigga
And he
called
saw
me and
him in
said,
the
"What the fuck? Who that?"
Yeah, I know. My dad about to have a baby, and I just keep thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, this man is really about to have a baby.
But it's just you, or you got like a brother?
no, I
sister?
have sisters.
They
My
got
older
kids?
sister has 4 kids and is pregnant with her 5th.
So what's the oldest?
He's 9 or about to be 9.
So he's 9.
He'll
so
be
you-
9 years older than his uncle.
Yeah.
And that's just gonna be so funny to me because I'm like, that's gonna be the Uncle Baby. Like that is gonna be
The Uncle
a baby,
Baby.
and he's gonna be somebody's uncle.
Yeah, my family was
Wow.
young. My great grandma had my grandma, at like 13.
They was doing it back then.
Then my grandma had my mom at like 16, and my mom had me at 19.
So it's just family tradition.
Yeah, it's just, I was 20 when I had my son. 21.
They
She
was
was
just
pregnant at
popping 'em
20, and I had him at 21. Yeah.
By 1 year. That was family tradition to pop them out young. But it's okay. But back
I
then,
fought it though. I'm in college. I ain't ready for this. I fought it. She wasn't going for it though.
it'd be like that.
Went home talking about, my parents said, what the fuck is you talking about your parents?
But you guys were together though, right?
We was together. Yeah, we was together.
And then you made her your wife.
No.
Oh.
That's another situation. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first kid. Yeah. I was in college, HBCU. Now I got
Black
two more.
history.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm learning right now is ultimately Black history. You're a Black man. It's your history.
Shouts out to my family, man. God damn. Shit. Shit, what else? That's a good topic right there.
What?
Well, I know what you're going to say. So the fellas out there, you know what I'm saying? If you're not married, you get a young lady pregnant, she have a kid, but she tell you she want the kid to be their last name and not yours. You rolling?
What?
Yeah.
Say that again.
If you get a young lady pregnant, y'all not married, so she feel like the baby should have my last name and not yours. Are you rolling?
Even if you don't want to raise a child?
Damn, hold on. fam.
Even if I don't
Well,
want
because
to.
you said young lady pregnant, like you didn't say your young lady.
We
you just
having
made
a
it seem
general
like,
conversation. You asking me?
Yeah, we're asking
general
you.
conversation.
Yeah, I'm responsible for all 3 of my kids. And they all 3 Williams, and it ain't gonna
Right.
be. That's non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's non-negotiable for me too.
Yeah, that's non-negotiable. Then you say men like to continue their legacies. Through
Oh
their,
yeah.
through
So
their
this
kids.
nigga be like, of course that nigga gonna have my name. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
My first baby mama tried me though.
She did.
She tried you with
She
that.
was like,
'Cause her dad.
Horton, hell no.
Her dad, she definitely wasn't going for William. But I said, yo, name him after me. I ain't going for no William. You right.
Your first name's William?
Yeah. You never knew that?
Black History Month.
I thought Spank was short for something.
Hey, every once in a while, it's
What the
cool
fuck
for
is
friends to
short?
get in the room and unpack some shit. It's amazing what you'll learn.
Absolutely.
About people. You didn't fucking know his name was
No,
William?
I did not know that.
That's
Because
funny.
honestly, you've been using Spank for a very, very long time.
Since I was a
haven't you?
kid.
Yeah, I was saying, was it?
Stank.
Yeah, somebody called me Stank the other day. I
No,
don't like
you don't stink. You smell good.
No, I know that.
You
I'm
smell
just
like
saying.
Rogaine foam.
Somebody called me that. Is what I'm saying.
Stank.
Someone called you stink. That's not right. You do
I
not
like
stink.
stink.
Ladies out there, this is a good smelling brother.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
That's about it. I can't say anything else. I can't vouch for his character, his tweets, or nothing.
My tweets is my alter ego, though.
Yeah, but it's still part of you, nigga. There's a part of you that will click and put that on. That's
No, I'm a comedian as well, though.
Yes.
So I'm
I
on
know
stage
that. I'm not saying
performing.
that.
I know. So it's all.
But Spank, you really are like that too sometimes. Yes, you are.
So what happened with your baby?
Nah, so I was in college at the time. She went home, was supposed to, shout out to my son though. She was supposed to go home and get an abortion. but her dad and mom talked her out of it. R.I.P. to her dad, you know what I'm saying? But he talked her out of it and said, yo, you should have the child, blah,
Can I
blah,
say
blah.
something? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
This shit gonna kill me if I don't say it. Why niggas always gotta throw the sad shit in there? Like, rest in peace, her dad.
Yeah, rest
like,
in peace to her dad, though. You know what I'm
Because he
saying?
wanted to continue his legacy.
But she was like, yeah, my dad says since we're not married that, the kid should have our last name. I was like, well, if your dad gonna take care of it, y'all can have it.
That's fair.
Because he wanted to continue
But
his
if you
legacy.
want me involved, it's gonna have my last name. My son's last name got my last name.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
hell.
Pops, you got an opinion? You want to raise this boy or what?
That makes sense. 100%.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that does make sense. Nah, that's like a sensitive thing to me.
No, for
What
sure.
if it wasn't a boy though? What if it was a girl?
What if it was a girl too? Same. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, that shit.
Well,
you
can
know.
you say that in 2025?
What?
That's mine. That's my kid. Can you say that now?
Yeah,
can't say a lot of stuff.
One thing that Trump got me on is that they, them shit. I'm glad he said there's
Oh,
two
he says
genders.
only two genders.
I fuck with that 100%.
Wow, come on, don't start that.
I do though.
Oh, come on, y'all. What
What
y'all
do you
doing?
mean?
Come
Don't
on,
start
y'all.
that. I believe
Come
that
on.
there's two genders. There
Come
are
on,
only
man.
two genders.
Yo, they said it was about 73 now.
No.
Before he said it's only
my
two.
homegirl-
He said it was
my
73.
homegirl was on an app trying to make her, and they gave her all these different pronouns. It was like X, Z, 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 like just too much shit, different shit. Like we couldn't believe that that's what was going on.
This is when Lou get quiet. I never learned about what is cis. What do cis
I don't know.
male
I don't know
and cis
what
female
cis
mean?
is. I
What
only
that
know
mean?
what male and female is.
Yeah. What?
Straight and identifying as what you were born as.
Yeah.
So cis mean-
so a female. I'm a female.
You're a
I'm a woman.
Yeah, but why you gotta say cis female?
I don't have to say that because that doesn't.
The difference between an actual born female and somebody who's trans.
Transgen. Oh.
Yeah, because
okay.
they're trying to make the word woman inclusive, but the thing is, by
Including
definition, inclusive meaning if
Well,
you are a
all
trans
women.
woman, you can consider yourself a woman.
Right.
You don't have to give a whole back synopsis on how you became a
I got an
woman.
opinion. I was having this I was having this conversation with Ari, and I was saying we are very early in the game of all of these different
Pronouns?
I'm just trying to do it the right way.
Right. I got you. I
that's
got
what it
you.
is.
All of the different letters.
Yeah, the LGBT.
We are very early in the game of them fighting for what they feel like are their rights.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm gonna go slow because them motherfuckers are vicious.
You gotta treat it how Dave Chappelle
I'm gonna
treated.
go slow. But I ain't got a microphone like he got. That nigga, he go talk to 40,000 people a night and get his.
I was talking to this woman. She had a dick. Hold on.
But I was saying like, it's very early in their plight of fighting for what they feel like are their rights, and it's still a lot of gray areas. There's still a lot of working through.
I see where you went there.
Yeah,
Gray area.
You're
I
such
see
a
where
good
you
black
went.
man. Happy Black History
It's a lot of gray areas.
Because you went to the positive side of it, which 100%.
I don't have no bullshit to say.
No,
I don't have no
absolutely.
bullshit to say.
That's a beautiful thing.
I do feel like it's a lot of gray areas in it, but I also feel like it's very early in that process of them fighting for what they feel is equality to them.
Yeah.
So like, I've had real life scenarios where like I got 2 daughters and a son. My daughter's going in bathrooms. That should make me a little uncomfortable if a man, however he identifies or whatever he's transitioning to, I still have some uncomfortable vibes about putting my child in that scenario because everybody's intentions
Are
aren't
different.
pure.
Right.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying? So as a father, I'm allowed to have
That opinion?
that type of feeling. And if you genuinely feel like you're identifying for something and you want to fight for something and you're standing up for it and you feel like you're in the right place, I'm also level-minded enough to feel like, all right, I get that. So there's a gray area right there, and I'm just talking about common sense. Like I'm not my opinion don't sway very far from the middle of this shit. But it's also like I don't want to see a biological man competing with women in
sports.
Sports, right.
Yeah. Trump got all that out of there.
You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to see that part. And then my next thing is like, well, you should give them their own league. And then the fight is, well, we want to be equal. It's like,
Inclusive.
cool. Well, if motherfucking I want to go play in the WNBA, I'm gonna whoop all y'all ass,
Right.
and I'm gonna put my wig on, and that's gonna be another conversation.
Joanna Man.
I know, yeah, like Joanna Man. I get it. I know that's very surface level saying that because there's people out there that actually live this life, and this is what they're going through, and this is part of they struggle for lack of understanding. That shit is a gray area.
Yeah.
So I'm sympathetic to some of those conversations that they're trying to have, but I also don't like the way that particular community goes about some of those things. And here's another gray area. if you really want some shit to happen, you
Right.
gotta fucking fight for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that part too. So I am conflicted with all of that type of shit.
Well, you have kids in school too, so I always think about that. Like, I think about how my sister is very adamant about educating her children a certain way outside of what they're learning in school, because
Right.
everything is what he's saying. The gray area has to be inclusive now, and I don't feel like in your household you don't have to acknowledge the inclusiveness. You know what I mean? Regardless of outside, but then that also brings up the conversation of having to know all the verbiage and know how to address certain
It's a
people.
lot of verbiage
It's
with
too,
the-
to me
It's too
personally,
much
me
verbiage
speaking,
because
Lot
the
of
regular
too
verbiage
much.
in school is whooping our ass.
Yeah.
Now all of a
Yeah,
sudden we
like,
got to sort through
you
this
can't
shit.
even say certain things as a public figure without being scrutinized for it, and to me that's very unfair. Like,
Yeah.
not everybody has to have the same opinion, not everybody has to think the same way. I'm all for inclusiveness, and I'm all for a community taking the initiative and fighting for what's right and wrong, but let's not act like there's fact and there's fiction. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Like we had,
regardless of how we dress it up, there's fact and there's fiction. A woman is a woman and a man is a man. I don't care how you feel inside. The DNA and when you die will indicate that you were born a woman and you were born a man. There's just facts behind it.
Yeah.
And I feel very strongly about that because I grew up in a very inclusive world where everybody, I don't care what your color is, who you believe in, I look at you as my equal. You know what I mean? But why you do that face?
You look at every woman as your equal, Holly.
Yeah.
Every woman.
You know what I think? I don't think I'm better than anyone, but I don't think anyone is better than me.
That's a PC answer. I go with
I'm
that.
very.
It's a media trained answer.
I believe that full-heartedly. I don't
fuck
look.
with that, Holly.
You know what I mean? I don't
Oh,
look at
yeah,
anybody.
I've seen you look women up and down like, what's this
Sure,
bitch doing
I
over
look
here?
at women the way niggas be looking at women. Like, damn, she got a fat ass. What is she doing with that back there? Like, I hope a white man ain't behind that. I hope there's a brother behind that. That's what I think when I look at women. I'm not ever looking at a woman and thinking trying to size her up or nothing like that. Because one, I love women. I'm all for it. I'm attracted to ladies.
Nah, it's a great. It's tough. All right, let's keep it going. All the straight men ahead. Y'all ever had a gay person try to holler at you?
Isn't there nothing but straight niggas in here?
Vic,
What?
you ain't on your phone no more, Vic.
Do you have ever had gay niggas in your
Nigga,
DMs?
pick this phone up quick.
Have you ever had gay niggas in your DMs? Do they be funny?
I don't go that
They
far.
be funny.
How do you not go that far? You open in the DMs.
I open the
You
DM.
open the DMs, and if he
'Cause I
says
thought it
something
was just
like,
a guy saying something cool.
I hope that dick is funny as you
Nah,
are. Like,
Don't be explicit as that. Don't be explicit as that.
I have though.
No, I'm talking about being outside in public.
oh,
No,
I've
that's
had that.
wild.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
Yeah.
I had
that's
that
even
too.
more bold.
Yeah.
That's bold as fuck.
Yeah.
I'd probably.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I was like, why marry her?
Because you know their term, their thing. Well, I ain't
I
gonna say
almost
that.
was overshare it.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, we'll get out of there.
What? You gonna share
have-
your moment?
You got a
Yeah,
gay
but
moment? Not a
it's-
gay
We
moment.
can
but
share.
Like,
I'll share mine. We can
not a gay
share.
moment, but you had a situation where
Yeah,
you got tried.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's Dominican.
Yeah. I'll start online. There, I had a fan,
Oh.
and it was obvious that's how he was kicking it.
How he was kicking it.
Yeah, that's how he was kicking it.
He had a pink shoe. No, I'm
He was
joking, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
was-
God.
He was very flirty on my timeline, and I think I talked to my cousin about this. I think I was like, I feel conflicted because this dude is a fan of mine. I don't want him to feel like
You coming at him.
Like
I don't want
crazy.
him to feel like you can't be yourself, but like, bro,
I'm not into that.
I'm not into that. You dig
that's
what I'm saying?
respectable,
And it's my
100%.
fan. Like
Yeah.
I want all my fans to feel like they part of the whatever the fuck they signing up for.
Louisville.
If you signing up for Louisville with however you kick it,
Right.
however you kick it how you kick it.
Right.
He started bringing it a little too close to home.
What was he saying?
He
I'm
was just
curious.
hard eyes and shit, and you know, like
Under the pics?
complimentary of like
Like, oh, you fine.
like a shit, and then I think he finally said some shit that
Oh, it was too much.
he tried to paint it like we were together somewhere or something like that. I think we might have been in the same room, but his comment was as if we were
Y'all came
like-
together or something.
hanging out.
Hanging out.
Oh no, he's
and,
the Lulu.
and
that wasn't.
that's when I finally
That was
said something
delusional.
like, bro, you crossing the line. Like I'm allowing you to stay in this space because I don't want you to feel like you can't be included in the fan experience of what I got going on, but you crossing the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was how that worked online. And I had a famous person like
Try you? Mm-hmm. Well, do tell. We can bleep
that
the
was
name out.
it.
Let's talk
That was
about
it. Like you just know the
Look at your
you just-
faces, yo.
Yeah, that was it. You know the
But
difference in.
because you're an attractive person, attractive
Don't
men
do
are
that.
gonna get.
Don't do that. No. That's not gonna be the next sentence
But
after
I'm
I said
saying,
that.
that's why they try you is because you're
just not,
attractive.
Holly.
You should take that as a compliment because
I'm
Not on the subject that we're talking about right now. That's what he said.
I'm okay
Okay.
with
Yeah.
I'm okay with everybody kicking it how they kicks it. Just respect
Kick it over
how,
there.
Respect it how I'm kicking it though.
okay.
Damn, I put enough piece of gum in my mouth. I'm
So,
tripping.
it's like that fucking chair whooping your ass over there. You got a lot. But yeah, you could just tone. You could just tell how somebody talking
how
to
the
you.
conversation go.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind if
that's different.
yeah, it is different.
Yeah, there's a different set of rules on that side of the.
When a gay person try to interact with you, you said it was in person.
This nigga
Yeah.
got sickness. He's about to go on fucking Twitter right now in the
No,
middle of the show.
no. I was trying to make sure everything was off because what's the name? The sound is on. I ain't wanted to. I was watching the Sixers. What's the name? We won too. Shout out to the Sixers. Yeah, I was in. Happened a couple times though. I was not the same person, different like dude.
Multiple niggas.
What was his name?
You get niggas.
'Cause
Spank get niggas.
You had said it on the last one. Well, go
We're gonna
ahead.
edit that shit out right there. I'm gonna go in on Holly for the next 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Spank
Spank.
good niggas.
You didn't hear the live though.
What?
She said, I said, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I did talk about the one before. I did. Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Holly.
Sorry.
Put that jacket back on, because I swear to God, I thought Dak was laying right here. Oh, my mama, I thought Dak was laying back right here.
I'm crying.
Hey, that's wild as fuck.
It do look like a dog if I want to
What we
like
got
this.
on the paper? We
let's get
did
back
shit
to the
on. We
topics,
did
man.
it.
'Cause you
Let's
remember
get
Black
back to the
Let's
topics.
get back to the topics. We ain't
Hey,
doing a
listen,
topic
if
yet.
y'all don't know, we've literally talked about nothing on this
On the
fucking
paper, that's the point
Not
of the-
one fucking thing on this paper.
Let's talk about
We got to talk about this one. This went viral.
what?
The
Jello?
I think she weighs 600-700 pounds. Called a Lyft, and the Lyft driver refused
Health
her.
is wealth. You're as big as hell. You
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not right.
How
He
you-
wasn't wrong for what he did. He was not wrong.
Oh, you wasn't wrong. Okay.
I don't
I feel
believe
like she
so.
should have got an XL though.
He offered to wait for her and to order her an XL. You can't.
Oh, you offered to wait though.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No pun in wait. I got you. I got you.
You,
got
I don't. I mean, being a woman, I don't feel like it's. What? What?
No, they showed a picture of her in a
This shit-
Tahoe. She
this
was
shit-
still a little. I'm like, shit.
She need to order that van.
Yeah. On that van, yo.
That's it. That's
That-
the list.
Yeah.
I
He
don't have
wasn't
a
wrong for what he
scientific
did.
answer.
She's suing
Get
for
into
She sold him.
shit you
discrimination.
know you can get in, my nigga.
Cool. Like that's
She
great,
was like, she was like, my friend got the same car. I get in it all the time.
Cause that's your buddy. But like, that's your buddy. Like your buddy gonna,
Right.
your buddy gonna let you get in that car.
Well, fuck
I'm
your wheels
charging for this.
Yeah. I'm working. I'm at work.
I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want that type of stress on my wheel well. I gotta do this shit for
All
a
day.
long fucking time.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know
that
she was a
20-minute
rapper.
ride could-
I didn't know she was a rapper.
See, but then that also like it's a lot of other shit that come with it. So now I'm like, oh, is this a moment for you? Like now that you're,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Have y'all heard her rap? I haven't heard her rap
No.
though. But it says she a rapper though.
What she be rapping about?
I don't know. We can look it up and see.
What she gonna do for Big Mama Maria?
I don't
What she gonna
think
do for
we
my
should.
We shouldn't play her music.
Play the
Give us
music.
some
Black
love.
history. She rapping.
You right, not for free. You right. You're right. You're right. But she rapped though. She rapped.
Yeah,
though.
no, I don't look at that and think to myself like, oh, I feel her, because I think health is wealth.
For
And,
sure. For sure.
You know, you don't even do plus size women, right?
No.
BBWs,
No.
even though the B and B and the W stand for big black women. You know that, right?
No. I know. What's
That wasn't very black history of you to
It
say no
wasn't.
to that.
That's cool.
BBW
I got my
stand for-
preference. Like women got their
BBW stand
preference. I'm
for
sure
big
I'm
black
not
woman?
some
Yeah,
women
BBW,
preference. Shit.
Big black women. Like 3 LW is 3 little women.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't know BBW stand for Big Black Woman.
What did you think BBW stand for?
I didn't care. I wasn't interested.
You never watched it.
That wasn't your lane.
Oh, I see.
I knew it meant big and
Right.
woman. I never
You know
put
what the B is?
I
Big
never
black.
put the B in black. Cause I thought BBW you can be whatever the
All
fuck
the
you
big
is.
girls. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, it's.
Big what? Big body women?
Oh, it might be big
Yeah,
body
that's what
women.
I'm
Maybe
saying.
I'm
It
could
just
be big body
black
women.
So
as hell
what do you
and
call
everything
what
I
do you
think
call
is
the
black.
what do you call the
That
big
could be
white
it.
ones?
I definitely thought it was big black
Paul,
women.
what does that stand
What
for?
Drake say? I love my ladies.
What?
BBW.
What is the terminology?
He do.
PAWG. What is it? What's the P stand for? What's the P stand for?
PAWG?
PAWG. Fat
I heard
ass
of
white
Paul. I heard
girl.
of Paul. Pog official.
I don't watch that shit. And during Black History Month, y'all should only be watching BBWs. And I'm not fucking around.
I
It's
didn't-
Black History Month.
but
I hope the only porn that motherfuckers is watching right now is black.
Fat ass white women, but I didn't
So it shouldn't be
associate
fog.
that. I didn't associate that with like being fat. I just associate that with like the white
Because
girls that have fat
Fat,
asses.
PHAT is pretty hot and
Yeah.
thick. If we're gonna do, that's what fat means. It's pretty hot and thick. Fat is pretty hot and thick. So we're calling the. You didn't know that?
So the P in Pog is
It's-
fat. This is the whole shit.
I'm learning new shit today in Black History Month. Goddamn. All right. Okay.
Okay, well. Anyway.
Pog.
Pog. I ain't.
Fat
you watch
ass
that?
white.
You watch that? Have you ever? I don't watch porn. I haven't watched porn in over a
No,
year.
I haven't.
Lying. You
I
don't watch
swear on my
porn?
life I do
For
not
real?
watch porn. I've not watched porn in a year.
I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna send you some porn vids for
I
now.
don't watch it. I'm just
Why?
not.
Why you stop watching porn?
Because
Did that shit have a hold on you?
No, porn is a gateway drug, and it did have a hold on
It's
me.
a
It
gateway
had a hold on
drug.
you.
It's a gateway drug, and it had a hold
To
on
what?
me. I was
To more sex?
undescribable things. No, porn specifically is it's. It
Oh,
can
you was
take
going down a rabbit hole
You
once
can
you go to-
far
Okay,
down the
okay.
rabbit
How-
hole.
how
and
far
then
have you went before?
I went pretty far,
Holly-
and then felt really disgusted afterwards. And I'm like, oh, I should not like.
Holly, if you spent more longer than 10 minutes on Pornhub, you
I've
was
been on.
sick.
That's
I've
crazy.
been on page 107 before.
That's-
Like I'm not even kidding.
No,
Page
hell no.
107?
Yes, 100%.
Hell no.
100.
Ain't no way you
100%.
got to that.
I
No.
was addicted to porn. I'm not even lying.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly why
107. God
That's why
damn.
I don't watch
All
porn
I see is
anymore.
1,
Hey.
2, 3, 4, 5. Then
Yes,
dot,
nigga.
dot, dot, dot.
I was not intrigued by nothing.
You ain't never got to the
I never get to the dots.
That's what's wrong with black people. Because she telling you she had a real problem.
I
And
mean,
here we are.
I ain't seen a number past 5, bro. God
But you
damn.
get. But that's my
Shit.
point. That's my
All right,
point.
Holly.
107?
All right,
Yes,
Holly.
You
I'm not even
joking,
kidding.
Holly. You
I'm
joking,
not.
Holly.
Holly.
You joking.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Let's talk about it.
I don't mind talking about it.
We
'cause
on the
like I
couch.
said,
We on the
Yeah,
couch.
let's talk about it.
We on the couch.
I have not watched porn in a year. Is because
man.
I was finding myself intrigued by things that I don't think are natural.
You was in some categories.
I was in some deep. And you know why though? But let me tell you, because this is some real shit. The reason why is because them 5-second ads
Yeah.
that come on, they show everything and anything.
And you click on them ads.
And I'm like, why? Do we want to go there? Do you want to go down there? Okay, well let's see. And then we go, and then it will be. I won't find myself.
I got like 3 or 4
intrigued.
categories.
Hold on,
That's it.
hold on. Spank.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I won't find myself. I watched anime porn for a very, very long time. too.
Anime porn?
Yes, like hentai,
Oh, you
like
wildin'. You
3D, like crazy ass shit.
When you get the page, because I've never made it to the dot.
Oh yeah, I made it.
The
I've
only
made it
way I
pretty
get to the
past there.
dots, if I start on page 5,
Yeah.
And then go.
You wanna
and,
go to the next.
I go from there. How does one get to?
When you become
107.
desensitized to certain things and you're no longer like, well, for me, this is just my experience. When you're watching something so consistently and consecutively, you aren't intrigued by it anymore. And that's why I be giving niggas the excuse for a lot of the shit they do, because if it's super repetitive, you're no longer interested in it and you want to try something new, or something new needs to spark your interest. And for me, like I said, I went deep down in a rabbit hole. Like I was watching things that were very like, you know what I mean?
So
And
you
then-
watch porn and then bring it to your bedroom?
No,
basically.
not at all.
So what do you mean by the guys?
I'm saying I was intrigued by things
Right.
that were unnatural, and I was fixated in getting off to it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
like, I'm not even kidding. I was really, really addicted to porn, like, and addicted.
What's some
to
of the
masturbating.
categories, if you can remember?
I like I said, I watched a lot of anime porn, a lot of like hentai, a lot of
Asian.
not Asian.
That's not Asian?
No, hentai is like cartoons with
That's Asian.
4 titties and a dick.
4 titties?
Yes.
So I go real life shit. I be going like the
That's what I'm
maids.
saying. For me,
I be going to the real life
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. It got
4 titties.
it got very freaky and got very weird. And then like, you know, I'm sure niggas have this moment too. Like after you are done pleasing yourself, you're like, ugh, why the fuck did I watch that? And I was
It
having
don't
that.
matter what category you pick. That's gonna be the feeling.
That's what I'm saying.
It
A
don't matter.
lot of men feel like that. I was feeling like that after, and I'm like, yeah, this is not right. I should not be getting off to this.
You don't want nobody to hear that shit, do you?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Say less.
What? They're like, oh, she like freaky shit. My type of bitch.
Titties galore.
I go to lesbian porn too, though.
I get that
I
because
like the
niggas don't want to see
scissoring.
dicks, right?
I like the scissoring, though. That shit turn me on right
That
there.
shit feel good too.
They be
so I
zooming in.
understand.
I'm like, wait, what's going on?
And you
there?
like it. It be looking like this,
The sound? Got the surround sound?
like that.
You ever watch ASMR? People be eating and smacking? That's what the scissoring be sound like.
It's called tribbing. Actually.
It's called what?
Tribbing.
Tribbing?
Tribbing is what you guys call scissoring. It's not like scissoring, it is scissoring. Scissoring is what niggas call it. Women refer to
Oh,
it
so
as
women
tribbing.
call it tribbing.
Yes. I have tribbed.
Oh, it's
Coochie
called
feels
tribbing. So how did
absolutely
men start
amazing.
calling it scissoring?
That's
it's
what
like
it
two
looks
scissors.
like. Not really though, because the women that really do it ain't in the splits. They, come on now, but that niggas ain't doing what we doing.
So,
As a woman that has tribbed before, it's not scissoring.
So which
Her
way y'all
legs
sit?
is bent all the way down. And
yeah.
then
Yeah, and it was okay. Yeah. Okay.
it's like that, and it feels amazing actually.
I'm just saying what I put in to see it. Let's say
So you like
scissoring. and then,
scissoring? You like pog or no?
No, I don't do no
BBW?
paw. I don't know what the fuck paw. BBW, no. I
Have you
go
ever-
to Ebony, of course. And
Ebony?
sometimes I go to them,
Latinas?
yeah, them Latinas. But they
Don't do
like it
that.
in the ass a lot, though.
Don't do that.
They like it in the ass a lot, though, them
Don't do that
Latinas.
this month.
I don't even
This
want to see
month
that.
is
No,
for-
I don't want to see that.
Because
Swipe up,
it's
swipe
like
up.
all that glorious
wanna see
coochie.
that
Why would
ass
you want
part.
to do the booty? It
said
doesn't make
what?
no sense. I'd be thinking like there's a lot of coochie right there. Like why would you?
Yeah,
wanna
why
be-
is you going in the booty? Yeah,
It's
Latinos really like the booty hole. Any Latinas in the house?
Nope,
Okay,
not
just was asking. Yeah, they like a lot of booty hole.
Yeah, no. And what else do you watch?
What else I watch? I do watch the gamer thing. Like the girl be
where
playing the
she's-
game.
and she's streaming.
And then, or
then she
whatever, and the
playing with
guy
herself?
come over. No, the guy be on there with him, playing the game, and then they get into it. But she be playing the game and all that, though. I don't
Like
know why
that.
that turned me on. It's weird.
It is weird, right? Like so that's my point.
But I guess
That's why
I used to
don't
always
watch
play the game a lot. And I said, I ain't never have a girl just, you know what I'm saying?
Come over and do it to you while
They
you're
always
playing
say,
the
get
game.
off that fucking game and come show me some attention.
She not real. She not real. She would get on that.
Right.
Cause if a nigga on the game, I'm on him.
You on him? Yeah, see.
Right on
get
him.
that. What other categories? I think that's about it.
Do you have a specific category that you watch?
This nigga be into it. He eating popcorn and shit.
Like storyline is crazy.
Hey, you heard what that motherfucker said?
Oh my god. No. How did you end up in this bitch's house? Why did you come up over here
That's
with
how
no drawers?
That's
nigga,
how
what the
I be
fuck?
feeling, cause
You
the
wanna
shit-
know, why did you
'cause
get
it,
there?
It be so outrageous. I be like, how we get here?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, all
You're
right,
I go to the
like,
bathroom, y'all.
how we get here?
That's,
You know what I'm saying? So
that makes
I do
sense.
like a good storyline. I do like the build up. I like some realistic
How
shit.
much of it do you
Let
watch?
me see the build up. All right, the plumber's coming in. What transpired between him fixing the pipes and fixing your pipes? Like, how did y'all?
I be wanting to see, and that's my point. Like, that's pretty detailed into porn. You don't think you deep in there when you want to know the storyline and not just get to the
No,
point?
I just want to know the storyline. That don't mean I want to see 6 titties.
For me, unfortunately, it just sparked another interest.
But I understand. Like you get curious.
Yeah, I'm a very curious person.
I don't allow my imagination to take
To
me
go
that
so
far.
far.
But I am curious in the category that I like.
Got it. Makes sense.
I'd be like,
huh?
yeah.
Why did you show up with no drawers? What was that all about? You
Yeah,
already
like-
knew. You knew he was getting coochie tonight. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think about that when I think about storylines too. I'm like, How did she get herself in this
107
predicament?
pages though, Holly. But I'm glad to hear that you're a year clean.
You're clean. I enjoy it. Being sober from porn.
Yeah. How do you dodge it on social media?
I can't go on Twitter as much, honestly, because it's always
Twitter is crazy.
Twitter is
I think I clicked on one of
disgusting,
them joints.
actually.
I got curious one time, and now they think I'm a fan.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. The algorithm changes if you accidentally go on there. And then it would be like, you're never going to believe this video. And I'm like, why wouldn't I believe it? Click, and it's a bitch getting fucked. I'm like, no, exit. I'm like, fuck, I did not mean to do that. Like, I would have never believed it. And then I'd click it and then be mad as fuck. So I don't go on Twitter as much.
Yeah.
But, I mean, TikTok, there's no porn on TikTok and on Instagram. There is a lot of naked bitches on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, I was telling my homegirls, I was scrolling through like Instagram, it was 47 posts that I counted that were like,
In a row?
in a row. Like if you're on the explore page, it was 47 posts. Not in a row, but within that time period that I was scrolling.
I'm listening.
But it was nothing but it was very sexual. Like,
Yeah.
the bitches was half naked and they were doing something that was like for arousal. I'm like, damn, you cannot have kids on here. Like, you cannot have kids scrolling on on Instagram, freedom. Do not do that to her.
What?
She look at her and look at
Well,
her
pass
right
me a
here.
jacket. Get your ass. I'm sorry before I interrupted. What y'all talking about?
107 pages.
Categories. Yeah.
Oh, more categories?
I was just trying to figure out how we got there.
What, porn?
Curiosity.
No, 107 pages worth
Oh,
of it.
Curiosity killed the cat.
It
That's
shouldn't
real.
be that many motherfucking pages available
Kill
to
it.
you. Your shit should freeze and like,
But you know that pop-up be coming up on your phone like, you got a virus. I'm like, do I? I hope
do y'all
not.
got favorite vids? And y'all save them?
Of myself, but not of...
I'm talking about the on porn.
That's all I watch now, just myself.
Oh, you just watch yourself now?
Mm-hmm.
hold
Wow.
on, that's a technicality. Ain't it?
No. Because I know I'm a human being. So what's wrong with watching that? And it's myself.
I feel you.
All right. I got nothing on that. I got nothing.
I got nothing. Holly's alone on that.
Yeah, you're alone on that.
That's
Yeah.
understandable. You guys don't watch your own videos. What's the point of having them, right?
I used to when I was.
So do you still have videos of you and any significant other that you're not
Nah.
with in your phone?
Nah. I used to have the whole lock, the fake
calculator app?
calculator app, and then they had the joints behind it. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It was a calculator
Before
app.
they had the hidden
And you just
messages.
got to put your code in there, and then it was like if your lady go through your phone, she just say calculator, oh, that's nothing. But if you had a calculator, you put your little code in there, then over there be your locked videos and stuff.
Was your code the same code as to unlock your phone?
No,
Smart guy.
yeah,
You've been through
always
some
got to
shit.
change stuff up.
Smooth.
Yeah.
'Cause my shit was the same.
Yeah, I was married, had to lock up everything.
That's wrong. That's
That was in
wrong.
my cheating days, though.
That
All
was-
right,
yeah,
I don't cheat no more.
non-cheating
I don't
after
cheat
the
no
hump.
more. You know what I'm saying?
Good to know.
I still live like I'm in a relationship though. That's crazy. I got a privacy screen on my phone.
That's how I don't like people in my business though. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
still text and call. They be like, "Yo, call." Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Hey, what up?
That makes sense.
My privacy screen ain't for cheating.
What is it for?
Nigga, my daughter has the wonderingest eyes of all time.
Oh, she want to read
I don't
everything.
need her to run into shit she ain't supposed to be running into. That's the person that made me get a privacy screen. I got a picture of my daughter like in my
Are
phone.
you serious?
Yeah.
She trying to see what's
Hilarious.
good.
Curious
Text
as
us.
fuck. Nah, she just curious.
All right, so we talked about the big girl getting denied from Lyft. What else is in the news? We got Cam Newton in the news. He interviewed Dwight Howard baby mama. Yeah,
You didn't like that?
I didn't like that. I feel like as men, that's
Stick
catty.
together.
That's gossip. Not even about just sticking together. It's gossipy. Like, why would you?
But he's a
But-
gossip column in a sense.
He is.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he always, all his interview with women is very intrusive about their significant others and stuff like that.
No, he had the doctor on there. It wasn't about significant
That's
others.
not what she came on there to talk about, though.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
He's definitely interviewed other women where they've talked about.
But he asked him like, "Yo, did you see gay situations
But
when?"
the nigga was, alright.
I didn't like it.
There we go. That's all I want to hear. There we go. I didn't like it though. I didn't like it. Shout out to Cam. You know
Because
what I'm saying? But I
you
didn't
didn't
like
feel
it
like
though.
that was her place to speak on it?
It wasn't his place to call her on his platform to speak on it.
Let me get the flow for a minute, cause I got a lot to say about this shit. I didn't like it, for a lot of reasons. I felt like, number one, this thing of ours, right? And I say this thing of ours because whether you're a basketball player, football player, whatever, it's a very small number of us when you really look into it. Like this year, it's like 350 basketball players. We like to call our shit a fraternity. You know, it's a fraternity. So with that comes a lot of shared experiences. Whether it's women, whether it's money, like it ain't a lot that what this athlete got versus this guy. Now that nigga might have 10 Rolls Royces, but I can still get one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the experiences are gonna be the same. And if we keeping it gangster, especially with women,
Okay.
right? Like that's just how it goes. You have access to a lot of beautiful women, and with that, beautiful women like to be around a certain type of person. You know what I'm saying? So him opening the door for her, she can tell her truth. I have no opinions about
Her experience.
her experience,
Right.
her sharing her experience, none of that. Where my beef with how he went about it was very on the side of trying to find something or trying to get some information on his platform that hasn't been disclosed on any other platforms, especially from the person being discussed, right? So when you bring a man's child's mom on your platform, you got 8 kids too, bro.
Right.
Imagine if somebody bring your child's mother on a platform to
Bash
share
you.
information about you that's not in the best light for you. Like them kids is gonna turn into teenagers, them teenagers are gonna turn into adults, and one day they gonna be able to look back and see what mom said about dad, and you set the table
For it to happen.
for that type of conversation.
Right.
Right? And what we all learn about friendships and families is a lot of times if the bond's strong enough, friends and family gonna reconnect at some point in their lives when you can kind of bury the hatchet. Right? But who gets damaged out of that? The kids.
The kids
Right.
always.
The kids get damaged out of that. I didn't like the fact that if she coming on there to share, my nigga, by all means, let her share. That's what we all doing, right? That's
Right.
that's the whole point. Engagement, content. That's the whole point of this shit. I didn't like the line of questioning. Like she wasn't going on there trying to necessarily out Dwight. She wasn't. She had.
Cause she been posting shit on her IG a lot.
She had her experiences.
Yeah.
But she
That's
didn't
her
go.
truth.
She didn't kick down the door like, and let me tell y'all this.
Right.
Anything that she had opinions about as far as his sexuality, what he liked to do behind closed doors, that was a question she was asked.
Okay.
And I feel like
So-
I'm gonna go a different
ahead.
way about it. I feel like you're Cam Newton, my nigga. You can get in touch with Dwight and have him on your show.
No,
Would
but
you
I'm
ask
going
him that?
I'm going a very
True.
detailed. I'm going a very detailed route because I seen my brother Swish, Jr. Swish, say how he felt about it, and Cam kind of responded to him spicy. I don't want a spicy response. You dig what I'm saying?
No, they said he responded the way he posts on IG or something.
I didn't like
was-
it because he was like, I ain't hard to find, this and that. When niggas start saying they ain't hard to find, it's like
nobody looking for you, bro.
no. So I want to be very
Bro, I got you, I got
diplomatic
you.
in how I feel about this shit. Again,
Politically correct.
no, because I always want to keep it respectful.
Absolutely,
because
I
once,
appreciate that.
Yeah, once we get to a different place, we gonna be stuck there.
Absolutely.
And that's not my intention on having an opinion about this shit. Like I said, this is a fraternity, right? So whether you cool with Dwight or not, it's like, so is he gay? It's like, bro, what the women gonna do if that's the content that we trying to pull?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Or Did he have threesomes with you? Hold up, bro. Like, why are you asking?
Because he wanted to know for himself. No, I'm just kidding.
And Holly,
Well.
you hear how that? But I feel you.
Wow.
But how that conversation excites Holly?
Right.
Allow women and Hollies of the
Exactly,
world be
exactly.
excited
Right.
about that type
Right.
of conversation. Let the men deal with the men shit. You dig what I'm saying? And so if she go on Cam Newton's podcast or his platform to share all the dirty ass secrets, by all means, let her share. I have a problem with you knowing this little thing of ours. It's sensitive, my nigga. We all deal with. It's an ecosystem.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, it's a tight knit. Well, I
It's
mean,
a-
like
it's-
I wouldn't say you guys are all brothers up in there,
Nah,
but y'all
It's-
all fuck
there's
with each other
there's
to
an
an extent.
ecosystem. So with that, it's honor amongst thieves.
Okay.
There is honor amongst dealing with each other and dealing with our loved ones and dealing with the people that we share kids, space, and experiences with. And it's just certain lines that I feel like in what we're doing, you don't cross to uphold a certain level of integrity for your brothers. Again, I get it. We all in this shit to get wild takes, and everybody wants to be the person that gets the answer that everybody wants.
Right.
It's okay to skip out on some of that shit.
Got it. I get it.
Allow somebody else to have that moment, or allow another platform for that to be the truth. I didn't like the fact that he asked that man about. I didn't ask the fact that he liked her. He asked her about that man's sexuality, what he do behind closed doors, and I didn't like the fact that he asked her about experiences that she shared with him or not. I ain't think that was gangster, and I didn't like the fact that that's how he used
His
that
platform.
that
time.
conversation with him. That conversation, I don't know why I keep saying him, but that conversation with her, I didn't like the fact that that's where he went with it, and that shit just wasn't cool. That shit wasn't cool. Like I'm cool with her having a platform again. I'm cool with that. I get that part of this game. I ain't like the way he went about how he had her on his platform.
You didn't like the way she asked her. But
Yeah.
my argument with that is that it is being talked about. That's not just a him question. I mean, he's doing what I get
That's-
it where you're saying because
that's
it's like
for-
a
that's
code of
for-
conduct.
That's
type
for him to
situation.
talk about, though.
Yeah,
But
it's-
everyone is talking about that in some nature. There's been an open situation case about
but
that.
you open a Pandora's box.
Right.
So let's start talking about your shit.
Yeah.
Or let's start talking about his shit or this person's shit, Cool. Everybody can have their opinions and everybody can have their conversations. Allow that man to have his conversation. Until then, just respect the gun line.
Right.
If you you don't want to respect the gun line, by all means do your shit. That's what he did. But again,
Yeah, he
I
didn't
wish I
give a
would
fuck.
get on this. I wish I would sit down on my couch in here right now and be like, so bruh, so Holly, the nigga you was fucking with, so y'all was having threesomes?
No.
He gay? He like men?
He might be gay though.
How would you?
No, I'm kidding.
You can't really.
No,
I can't
it's
really-
it's super intrusive. I 100% agree, but that's just the
I'm cool with the intrusiveness. I just don't like
because it was so close to the source and it was like
Yeah,
too
I'm
much of
cool.
a
No, it's not.
controversy or
I tell you. Listen, we are in an intrusive business. We ask shit and we say shit that as soon as these cameras go off, you're not gonna ask that person that question.
right.
I understand that, but it's just like it's like, bro.
As a man,
You don't think he
did
would
it, man.
ask him that? I think he would ask him that.
I don't
if he
think
had
he,
him on
well,
his-
do that. That's what you do.
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
think he would ask him that because I feel like
I don't
he's
know.
not
I don't know if
afraid
he would.
to say too much. I mean, so what? What the like? That's my whole thing. Is what annoys me about it is like, why do people make sexuality such a big ordeal? So what if the
Right.
motherfucker is gay, or if he's not, or if he does or does not? What does that change? Like, does that change how you look at the person? Is he still a great
I
basketball
mean, it
player?
ain't gonna change, but
That's not gonna change
something
anything.
gonna change.
But that's
Hey,
not gonna
that's what
change
you like, my
how
nigga?
he
All
performed
good.
as a basketball player. Or
Well, stay over there. No.
how you know he wants your ass? That's what I'm saying. Like people, I think men's fear of that is like, oh, if if that is true, like he's gonna like you or he's gonna want you. I don't think that applies.
That's cool. That can be the truth. But again, when you start
Took his glasses off, yo.
When you start, nah, for real, I don't like this shit for real.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't like it for real.
I definitely feel you.
Because it's
Men not men no more, bro. I've been saying it. I don't know if that's a word, but fuck
like
it.
that shit. Like one, what are you getting out of asking what his sexual preferences are?
Right.
Yeah.
Besides being messy as a motherfucker.
Right.
I thought messy was reserved for the women. No disrespect.
For the bitches.
I thought that was reserved
For the hoes.
And then okay, cool. Is that the elephant in the room? Cool. All right, you asked that one. You follow it up by asking, did he have threesomes with you?
She should have felt disrespected by that.
What
That
are
would've
you
been
getting?
like,
What are you getting out of that question? Out of that content? And then when she say nah, like damn, for real,
was like, damn,
he didn't
you
have
was like,
threesomes with you.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I just saw the first question. I got out
it's
of
like
it.
my brother. What are we trying to get
Out of it.
these platforms that we have? There has to be some type of integrity in this shit as we go further. Like, he's made a lot of headway in podcasting. He's made a lot of headway in being a media figure, somebody that you listen to outside of what he's done on the football field. So now with that, like, so where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? Who wants to have, who feels safe with you in your space?
Right.
Who wants to sit down? And obviously, people are gonna still go and have I'll go on this platform and have a conversation with him if that's what he want to do, because I disagree with that shit. But it's like, what is gonna be the tone of that conversation? I don't want people to start coming to my platform with their face already scarred up and they mad because they feel like I'm on fuck shit. Like, don't be on fuck shit with niggas, bro. And I'm trying to stay diplomatic,
No,
bro.
for sure. Like that makes a lot of sense.
I just don't.
Married, so that was like so messy in the time. It was just very.
Yeah.
Wife supposed to feel.
That exactly. Like why?
That's
you know what I
another
mean?
perspective.
He's. Do I have it?
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
To a woman.
Well, why y'all say like that?
Because
You have my ex on there
talking about
Right,
his
right.
and I'm a woman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But also that's my point, is that it circles back to that should not even matter.
Yeah.
Who you deal with in your lucrative time should not matter.
I just feel like he should have asked him.
Yeah,
Bring
for
him on the
sure.
platform.
And
ask
I'm
him.
not even interested in booking that interview without that being the focus of the interview.
Right.
Like, I don't want to have a conversation with my homeboy baby mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially about what the fuck
Unless
they
you're a
had
messy
going
nigga.
on.
There are messy
I don't
niggas.
want to have no
Why-
conversation with.
why are we acting like
I don't
they're
want
not
to have a
messy niggas out there,
conversation
though?
with my homie baby. With not even a homie. I can know you from across the room. I don't want to have a conversation with Cam Newton baby mama.
Yeah.
Like, what? Because what
Which
am I
one?
gonna get out of
Right.
that conversation?
My point. Which one?
But what am I gonna get out of that conversation besides
Let me
talking
stop.
But
about?
why are we
You
acting
stop.
like there's not niggas that are messy? There are messy ass men. There.
Understand who's podcasting, but
Yeah, exactly. There's niggas that are intrusive and want to know about that.
think about how many clips of his go viral. Like everything. Like what's one of the main last clips that he did with Ice Cube? Ice Cube was speaking.
Oh yeah, he's like, damn, you've been married 32 years. Like he couldn't believe it. Like,
nigga, like that's a childish, immature ass response. But this is Cam Newton that we're talking.
who hasn't experienced that either.
It just depends. on
And
the podcast
and so again, I reserve.
I thought he only talked about sports on his. I'm tripping.
No, he be on there talking about this, that, and the third. Y'all know I have.
I don't have a deep relationship with Cam Newton. I got you.
Yeah,
I got
so-
you. I don't have a deep relationship with Cam Newton, right? Like, we cordial at best. We both from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm sure we know a lot of people. It's a lot of people that can get us on the phone. We've had conversations directly about podcasting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
We was
again,
actually gonna be on the same joint, weren't we?
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, like when you book that type of interview, that's the only, what else you gonna get out of that interview besides that? So what are we doing?
Right.
You're like,
What
what's
do
the
we-
point of it?
Yeah, what are we doing? Like, if we opening that Pandora's box, and then soon as somebody play with you and your family like that, you gonna be ready to fight.
Right.
You gonna be ready to tell niggas I ain't hard to find and pull up and all the bullshit. And it's like, why even use your platform to even play with somebody's family like that, whether you know that man or not?
Because it brings up conversations like this.
That ain't gangster.
It isn't. I agree with you, but I'm saying there's just like how he tweet a certain way and it gets brought up in conversation. He does certain things.
You know Cam Newton.
I've had experiences.
Whoa.
I've had a great time with him, and I've had a very interesting, weird encounter with him too. And it.
All right, because now this gonna
All
get
right.
into what we doing with him.
So
Nah,
look,
what
no,
we doing
no.
with the white though.
No,
What
so
we
I don't
do-
care.
Spank, I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
I was about to say, and Holly, this is where I stop you because imagine if we like, well, what else?
Right.
Well, I was telling you.
What's that experience?
Yeah,
My experience wasn't
but-
a sexual experience, but I'm saying
you also realize whatever that experience may be, you never buried his kid, right? So,
I've never buried his kid.
all right, good. I ain't want to talk out of class. Cool. But what I'm saying is, like, imagine I don't know nothing about his infrastructure. I know he got 8 kids because that's what the internet said. Other than that, I don't know how many baby mamas. I don't know none of that shit because I'm not invested in that type of information with none of these niggas.
But there are niggas out there that are. There are 100% niggas. Because if you go to the comments and you read the comments, it's niggas in there talking about their. Gratefully, you are not one of those men. And that's why a lot of women praise you for being that type of man. Please don't ever change. But there are niggas that are
Nah, I
messy.
be talking to this nigga on the phone, bro.
Yeah, there
Nah.
are. There are niggas that are messy. There are niggas that are. I know a nigga right now. He done told me some shit that hit the internet way before it hit the internet because he, hate to say it, he a little bit of a messy nigga, and he like one of my homegirls I can gossip and talk with. There are niggas out there like,
I don't even
and
like
he's
when girls
100% a
be
man.
gossiping to me. I don't care
And
about that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that is such. As soon as a nigga let me get to yapping at the mouth too much, and he's also indulging in it, then I'm
Yeah.
thinking like, sis, like no.
don't
I
wanna
want a
hear that
nigga to be
shit.
like that, want to change the subject and be with, like, bitch. I ain't talking about that. Like, you're right, daddy. Well, anyway, you winning on the game. You winning. You being the. I want somebody that's like that. I don't want a nigga that is too up in the business and on the shade room and peeping. Like, you know what I mean? That's what the bitches is supposed to do.
It might
And-
be time for the fucking bucket, y'all. To get
yeah,
the
let's
fuck out
go
of that
to the
segment.
fucking bucket because the more I think about it,
So
more
we get the
upset you
fuck
get
out
it.
that segment.
But that's real. You're not like that nigga, and that's why
I just
people
ain't,
fuck
I
with you.
ain't, I ain't like that shit.
No, that's true.
I wholeheartedly
I ain't
didn't
it
like
either.
that shit. And again, I'm being diplomatic because I also didn't like how he responded to Swisher. And
Oh, so it's deeper. You just don't
nah,
like that.
because I don't want nobody to respond to me like that.
Got it.
Yeah.
What's the fucking bucket say?
Yeah, what the fucking bucket say?
Oh, y'all ready? I was waiting for y'all to finish.
Let's do it.
I was trying to read it, but I don't know what's going on with my eyes right now.
You dyslexic?
If you could write a book about your love life, what would its title be? Shit.
The fucking bucket.
Shit.
Damn.
It's dry February.
Hey, 1054 in Buffalo. 1054.
That's what you.
That's the name of your book. 1054 in Buffalo.
What would it be, Spank?
The title of my love life. Shit. I don't have no love right now, so it's gonna be lonely at the top, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like,
Hey, Holly, what would be the title of your book? Of your love life.
of my love life, it would be read with precaution.
Read with precautions. Explain that title. Read with
I thought,
precaution.
ain't it proceed with caution?
It is proceed with caution.
Yeah, but if they're
You
the title of
want-
my book,
read. Oh,
read
okay,
with
okay.
precaution.
I see
A little
what
play
you
on
did.
words. It would just.
That's short bus right there. I see it. All right, I get it. I get it. Okay.
Read with precaution. That's a good title.
And yours?
Book on my love life. Fuck shit, I'm trying.
Nigga, I thought that was the
Shit.
title, nigga.
It is, nigga.
Shit, I'm trying.
Shit, I'm trying.
That's respectable.
I'll get better at the shit.
I
On
think
you,
that comes
Holly.
with age, right?
On you, Holly. And we're going to get somebody in the audience to read one.
Oh, yeah. Let's get like more than one. Let's do like 3 people in the audience. What's the wildest thing you've done while drunk?
Drugs.
Drunk. What is the wildest thing that I've done while drunk?
I actually went streaking before.
Say it. What?
I went streaking before.
Because you were drunk?
Yeah.
Freak ass, man, right?
Yeah, I
here.
went
This
streaking
is a freak.
before.
So who were you streaking with? Like your home?
Homegirl. What are you talking about? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Homeboys? Your friends?
A young lady.
Oh, young lady. Just you and her.
We was in
Streaking?
yeah,
Together.
streaking.
Where?
I got out of the pool. I said, fuck it. I'm going to run down the block.
Oh, that's not like an official street.
Why not?
That's-
I ran down the block, though.
Oh, that's a
At
street.
night-
That's what I said. We got out the pool. Yeah, it was at nighttime. And I said, I'm about to run down the
In
block.
Philly?
Nobody see your black ass.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, shit.
I'm not a drinker, so I don't think I've done anything wild while drunk, to be quite honest.
Nothing wild. All right.
I haven't. I mean,
I got locked out of my room in Vegas, butt ass naked. I did.
for how long?
Shit,
Till someone had to
long
come?
enough till security had to come open my door.
You went to the phone by the
fucking
elevator and called? Yo.
I had to.
He was like this.
I knew I was in bad shape, but I was drunk to the point where I thought I was going to the bathroom. I walked clean out my hotel room.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you was lit, nigga.
That's how drunk I
Nigga walked out. Oh, shit. Boom.
Hey.
God damn it.
was. But I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
That shit sobered me up so fast.
Absolutely. What the fuck?
I should do that shit more often. That shit is a real cure for a hangover.
I just seen a cool cure for a hangover. Well, not.
I just
It was like a lady put an ice cube up her coochie and it sobered her up. And then I've been hearing that.
Was that on page 95? God damn.
No, it was this girl on TikTok.
Yo.
she the only one.
Well, people in the
That shit ain't
comments
working
like,
for nobody
oh,
else.
people in the comments like, yeah, that's a old white man tale. Like,
Y'all heard that shit?
I want to try it. I'm gonna try it soon.
Wish you would put some.
And like, yeah, but I mean, when you, yes, absorbs it.
I feel like a woman. I done broke the seal.
Yeah.
What was
Finna go
the
try
question?
Ice Cube. I'm just kidding.
What was it? Yeah, I done did
I'm
that.
just kidding.
That's probably the most
The wildest
embarrassing
thing?
shit.
Okay, pick another one. And then, let's have, let's do it.
You can decide. Oh, wait.
You don't have to get on.
I don't want to do this one.
Just talk really loud.
Holly, give me another one.
That one was okay?
It says, would you rather always have to wear socks during sex or always have to wear a hat?
If you have to wear a hat during sex, I don't want that. Socks are forgive. Even though I feel like if a nigga don't take his socks off while he fucks with you, while he's fucking you, he don't want to be there. He's ready to go home. If a nigga's not barefoot, interlocking toes with me, why are you here?
That ain't all the way true. That ain't not
It
even
ain't cold
not
in
even
my house.
not even that. It'd probably just take you a while to get all
To
the
warm
way
up. Okay,
locked in
my
with
point.
her to the
My
point you
don't
don't
really
take your
love her.
socks off.
When you love a bitch, you not having you.
You can love her, but y'all still ain't
Comfortable
like,
with your
all the
socks
way
on?
all the way locked. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
I wore my
belief.
socks for a long time with my baby mama. That didn't mean I ain't love her at that point.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, do you trust me or not, nigga? If you take the condom off before you take your socks off, I'm gonna look at you like, let me see them feet, cause what the fuck is going on now?
Not even. Ain't none of y'all niggas. So listen to me.
Okay, so
So you'll be okay with impregnating the bitch before you take your socks off.
Not even that. That didn't say that either.
You have sex without a condom, it's a possibility.
that you could get. We love going.
Yeah. So with that being
goalposts.
said, what correlation that got with me wanting to motherfucking expose my feet?
Why is that a shame or a high?
It's not a
Yeah.
shame. You ain't never had sex with your bra on?
No.
Women.
I mean,
Women
yes,
definitely
but
have
I'm
sex with their
saying
bra on.
The first initiative
Motherfuckers,
time.
that's if you have an insecurity about some shit, women keep their bra on. And guess what else women keep on? They keep their socks on the same motherfucking way sometimes.
And you would look at her crazy if a bitch kept their socks on while you was fucking her. Would you not?
That's what I'm saying. It's not even a.
Who ain't looking at feet? Every nigga that I've ever met in my whole entire life is looking at my fucking feet. Every single one.
Not
And
why
if you're
you-
not, then why are you even?
Holly, you
Oh, yeah.
100% from the field fucking with your socks on.
Huh?
Oh, now I
I've
speak
never in my
Spanish.
life. I didn't hear what you just said. I really didn't hear you. I really didn't hear you. Say it again. I've never in my life had sex with my socks on. There's no.
Have you ever had sex with any article of clothing on?
Yes, on some quickie, like with my nigga. That's already been my nigga.
Yeah, so y'all women, y'all also, y'all, they also,
That didn't
yeah,
hurt?
You ever do the zip
Oh,
up?
that's not a
but
big
they,
dick thing.
but Spank,
That's not a big dick
Spank,
thing.
they also women. They make shoes for you motherfuckers to have y'all feet out. That ain't our world.
That's true.
That's something for y'all.
But my point was-
our world is tennis shoes, socks, motherfucking athletic
How long
wear.
does
That's
it
how
take
we
you to
kick
take
it.
your socks off to have sex with a woman? I
It
need to
ain't
know.
it's not a time limit. It's just when
When
I
you
when
feel
I motherfucking
comfortable.
feel like it.
Okay, so you like to have sex with your socks on?
I ain't had sex with my socks on in years. What I'm saying is it ain't a time limit.
I was just my socks on. What's wrong with that? I ain't got time to be doing all this.
See, and that's why my point is if you
Let's
don't,
go.
yeah, I just like him butt ass naked. That's it. Down to the socks.
Oh, you in there making love.
You the only thing you can have on is
You
that
want that
motherfucking
nigga
do rag
shoulder
on.
rolling up in you.
Yeah, I want him doing all that. And I'm doing it right back with him, like. And then after, our toes is doing this.
Yo.
Oh God, we watch a movie just like that.
Hilarious. You want to be connected. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. What's the point if you're not
I
doing all
get it.
that?
I get it. All right. We're about to wrap this
No, hold on.
episode up.
They have fucking bucket questions.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We do.
Oh, look, there's a mic right there. Wow, Joe, you're great. Yo, just lean into it. And or you can grab it.
Whoa. Grab that thing. Here we go. Double fisted. No.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
What's wrong
I'm going to
with
read it for you
him?
instead of you coming all the way
Oh
over
my
here. and all that.
God.
Oh, you got one already?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit,
got
perfect.
one.
I see. My bad.
Okay, my question is, get or give head first? And my answer is, the moral of the story is this: you ain't licking this, you ain't sticking it.
Right.
Talk to him. We love that. That's a Black history right there.
Can I ask a question? How old are you?
30.
30. And they got to lick it first before they stick it. Damn. All right.
You ain't never licked it before you sticked it
Hey,
before?
Spank.
I've done it, but
Hey,
it's not,
Spank.
that's not one of the pre-recorded.
Oh, for you?
What was the question?
Is would you rather?
Get or give head first?
Would you rather give or get head first? That was her
Get.
answer.
Why wouldn't you? Niggas are gonna say the same thing. Get. And if you want to give.
She rather get head first.
First, not like she's saying that she wouldn't.
She ain't
Nah.
saying she just saying that's what
She
she
should go
rather do.
second. It's not wrong, but you should go.
What?
You should want to please the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what about
Selfish.
us? What about our feelings?
All
What
I
about
hear
things
is
we want?
selfishness. You hear me? That's all I hear.
She said first.
I get that, but what's wrong? Okay, you want to.
Yeah, ladies first.
Okay. Oh, you want to be the finisher.
Save the best for last.
Okay. All right. All right. My bad. I
I
took it the
agree.
wrong way.
Shit.
What
My
you gonna
point.
say,
Niggas
bro?
gonna say, of course you want the head first.
Kick this motherfucker off the kickstand first. Shit, me. Hey, that's
That makes
personal
sense. I
preference.
wish-
Personal preference.
Hey,
though.
y'all want to answer that? Y'all want to answer that?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Selfish.
get.
not selfish. I give.
I'm just
first.
asking a question.
I like to showcase my talents.
Okay.
so
All right.
it works like that.
That's good.
Hannah,
Got out of there, didn't you?
quickly.
What's the craziest place you've ever had sex? I don't think I've had sex anywhere crazy, but I've only had sex once, so I guess.
So what you say? No, what you
But
say?
I don't think it's crazy.
She don't
I
think.
heard.
I've only done it once, so I guess that would count. as-
Oh, something crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, Hannah,
Craziest place?
you only had sex once. That's what I thought I heard. I think that's what you said. You probably, yeah. Okay. In a sprinter?
Sprinter's cool. Was it moving?
Yeah.
What's a crazy
That can be a
place?
little scary, a little dangerous.
I don't think I got no crazy place. Outside in public on rooftop. Yeah,
A roof?
on a roof.
On someone's
On top-
building?
No, it was a museum.
Like at
It's the museum. You know where the Rocky statue at in Philly?
No.
So behind there, it's
How
a museum.
romantic.
So it's a
This
museum.
nigga is
It's a
crazy.
museum behind it. It's a museum
my
behind
God.
the Rocky statue, and you go through the back where you get up the steps and all that. We was on
And
the
then
roof.
what you took? Okay, hold on. I need to.
And you can see the
Now
whole city
I
too.
want to paint the picture.
They,
You know, I
they
gotta
got
paint
the
picture.
boat road where the house is lit up at.
So
Sexy as hell.
So sexy as hell. You got a Rocky statue.
Sexy as
You
hell.
bending some shit over.
Huh? We was just walking. Because you know it's like a little river
then she
down
got
over there.
horny?
So we was just walking. It was like, oh shit. Yeah,
Y'all-
it's a
y'all-
little rooftop. Yeah, going up there.
Y'all with that, right? And
How
guess
old
what?
was I was living in Philly, so
My
it's
nigga had
probably
his socks on.
2011,
Was that the first
2012,
time?
13. So
Was
I was
that-
probably like 31, 32.
Was that your first time
On the
doing it
roof?
with her?
Yeah.
Doing it with her on the roof.
Yeah.
The first
That was
time.
my first, no, it wasn't my
Oh,
first
okay.
time. I'm sorry.
See?
No, it wasn't my first
That
time.
he had
My
his
bad.
socks on.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
wasn't my
sense.
first time.
First time when she would have done that. I mean, I think that was romantic.
I had the
Spank.
first time in the car before, though.
Cars, I feel like that's kind of normal, no?
Oh, for the first time? Oh.
For the first time? Yeah, for the first time.
She
Where
said
else could you be
teenager.
at? Where else is you doing it at?
I got a funny story, but I can't share. I'm sharing
Why?
too much.
No, share it with us. We'll bleep it out.
I don't know what we can use at this point. You might as well
know,
share it.
Right.
Too much,
Man.
I don't know what we can use. Share shit, man. What?
What'd you do in the car, Spank?
Oh, shit, it was after the club. She's like, yeah, come on, let's, all right, we do it in the car. She's like, yo, I'm not down, I want to do it again. Let's go to your place. This is when I was living with my lady, though. I was like,
You gotta give it
just
to her
follow
one more
me.
time.
I hauled ass up that expressway and lost her.
Oh, that is my actual pet
I
peeve
was
when a
going
nigga
like
forgets.
90. You just can't come to my house.
You're dead wrong. But then again,
Instead of me
I
just saying, yo,
respect
I
it.
live with my girl, my dumb ass.
I respect it to an extent. But that is wrong. She probably like, why the fuck is this nigga?
Yo, you
Does
driving
he-
fast and she was
does he
calling
forget
my
to
phone.
unfollow
I'm
you?
like, I gotta go home.
Nigga, what?
Because you
I'd be
already
so
had
mad.
one.
Yeah, I
You
already
didn't need
had
more than
one.
one.
Had to
At least
get
you're
out
not
of there.
greedy. I respect that.
You
You
said
should have
what?
been honest though.
I should have been honest.
You should have been honest. You're
I
like,
was so young.
my wife is at home. Sorry, babe, I can't.
Crazy
can't fuck
part
you there.
is, I met her daughter in the strip club. Her daughter's strip now.
And you paid her?
Oh,
You
Lord.
tipped her good?
No. We were just
You not
talking,
right.
but I was like,
Oh.
wow, that's crazy. Small world. Small world. I
your
never
mom
had
in
a
the car
mother-daughter
before.
situation. I never had that before.
That's good.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna have it now. I'm just saying I just never had that before.
Get out of there.
What happened? Get out of there?
Wait, you had a question.
Oh, y'all got more questions?
Ask it. Is it funny? I didn't give you one? No. I didn't? Oh.
See, look at you.
Here, you can have mine. You want mine or you want to get your own?
Is yours provocative?
Not really.
Nah,
gets the
let
people
her
going?
Let her go in the bucket. Let her go and let her get on. Look. She's excited for this segment of the show.
They're like easygoing questions. This may or may not get used. That's the crazy part. Just use it for clips.
How long we been? Kev, what time we looking like?
It's not hard.
Time.
What is it? I mean, you could just ask
2
it.
hours?
If you,
God damn, shit.
what is it?
Would you rather have a date that ends in laughter or that ends in a
We used that one already.
Oh yeah, that's why.
What was it? And with a kiss or a laugh?
I want to kiss.
Who said laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to kiss and I ain't getting nothing
I'm
after
over
Give
this.
her
here
another
petting
one,
the
Spank. Give her
jacket,
another
thinking
one,
it's the
Spank.
dog.
She gonna
I'm
get me
playing like
horny.
It
this
is
so
the
hard.
dog. Oh.
And it's not
Oh,
even.
welcome back, Dak.
Why don't you start doing tongue? That's gonna get me horny. I ain't trying to say good night
this shit is
after that. Good night after a tongue kiss.
I
I'm
thought you
fucking-
left. You've been quiet as fuck
Exactly.
back there, DD.
Exactly. Now if it's just a pet, cool. But if it's a tongue kiss, nah. It's been a while.
That's my.
been a while.
That's my favorite.
I don't
thing to
just
do.
make out no more. Who does
Boring.
that?
Oh my god, my parents were definitely making out when they were your age. 100%. They was making out.
They was together.
Oh.
So I'm talking about
You don't make out with bitches?
On a first date.
On your
without
first
sex.
date?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, but you do like to make out.
I mean, sex got to be
You
afterwards.
like this? Do you do that? Are you Like, how much tongue do you use? Because too much tongue freak me out.
I'm
But
a-
right
I
enough.
don't want the visual. Let me stop y'all there.
Stop there. Let's stop there.
It's all right,
You
Spank.
thought I was gonna start doing what she was
You
doing?
ain't gotta. You ain't gotta expound, Spank.
If he did, that would be so funny. Oh my God.
What you got back there? Y'all still fighting the bucket?
A little bit, yeah. I just have an answer for mine. Maybe you guys have one.
Okay, ask it.
All right,
Ask it
read
into the mic though.
It's
Ask it into the mic.
It's a good question. It's what's your most outrageous fantasy that you've never shared?
Oh shit.
You've never shared.
Well, Molly shared this.
That wasn't my fantasy. my
Most outrageous
I'll let
fantasy.
them answer first.
Damn.
I've never shared.
That you a fantasy that you would never share.
That you've never shared
or
with
something
anybody.
that you've done before you never shared. It's just a fantasy,
Maybe,
right?
whatever, whichever way.
Just a fantasy. Shit. Oh, I think y'all know mine though.
What?
But I'll
Oh, the
say it
midget.
again.
I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah,
sorry.
I want the midget.
The little
yeah.
person.
Yeah, I want the little
Yeah,
person.
you did say that.
That's
Yeah.
that's my fantasy.
The little person. They be thick as fuck,
a
so
little
I get
ass
it.
up. Little legs just to swing. Hey. My bad, bro. I gave you visual, bro.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
Only
Why
thing
would
I
you want to
see-
see her legs do that? You're dead wrong. That's
Only thing I
wrong.
seen was a little Miss
Bro.
Potato Head. Little ass feet. So you want to fuck a midget?
I do.
A
I
little
do. I do.
person.
That's on my bucket list, bro.
Yeah,
And,
we gotta go there.
you said it's on your bucket list?
It's on my bucket list.
Don't they hang somewhere? It's a small chance we can run
It's a
into them.
small chance we can run into.
There's some fine little people.
Are we allowed in?
Absolutely.
Is there like a height?
No,
like,
they love it. They
y'all
love
too
it.
tall, my nigga. Y'all can't come in here.
They do. They
I
want to be
actually
with the
seen
man.
one. I
What's
seen
what
one
the
at
fuck's wrong with that?
what's that place out here in Hollywood? They got the little bowling alley in there, the little hotel. What's the name? What is it? Roosevelt. The Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
So they got that weird club in there with the woman with the big titties and all that. Beaches, yeah, that shit.
Why'd they shut it down?
Nigga, they had some midgets in there.
Little people in there.
Ooh, it was one. I kept flirting with her too. She was flirting back.
She was on it. She's just short. What's wrong with that? That's why it just annoys me.
They
She's just
heads
short.
be too big.
The energy. Is
She was proportionately nice. I ain't gonna lie.
They be thick as fuck.
She
They
was
turn
nice.
around and you be like,
her head wasn't
I'd
that big.
fuck. You know, I'm not mad at that. Like,
She was nice. She was nice. I ain't gonna lie. I kept fucking with her.
did she look?
She
Never
was
mind.
dancing and shit. Like, My nigga said, yo, stop, bro. Stop. What are you doing? I just want to play with it. That was her tummy, by the way, y'all.
No,
That was her tummy, y'all.
No,
No,
you're.
that was her
you're
tummy.
sick.
That was her tummy.
You're sick.
That was her
There's
tummy.
something wrong with you.
That was her tummy,
I'm not
y'all.
gonna lie to you.
What?
Why would you do that?
That was
You're
her
just
tummy.
wrong.
Hey,
You're just
hey.
wrong. You're just wrong.
I'm gonna get one. Watch.
Woo, Lord. I hope you, do
had
because
one? This nigga's famous. So all
say it into the mic.
She don't have a. She didn't have an answer.
She didn't have
by
an
the way.
answer for that. It's okay.
But
Oh, you do? Okay, but say it.
No, that's something I've never shared before.
But we were talking about it.
Okay, and
Join the mile high club.
oh yeah, that's a good fantasy
That's not nothing I've like.
that you couldn't get.
So a commercial on a jet though.
Come on now,
Oh,
private.
I'm just saying. Somebody might want to do commercial on the
not a
last
commercial.
row supplement.
Yeah,
commercial is way more.
Huh?
complex.
I feel like commercial would be way more exciting. Than,
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what I'm
than
saying.
a jet.
Private
Like-
is like you.
Oh
better not be coming
shit!
back here
I think
when
I
I'm doing my
just,
shit.
I think I witnessed some motherfuckers just doing that shit. How the fuck I ain't never tell my niggas this shit?
Wow.
Nigga, I was on my way back to ATL a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it's recent.
Yeah,
Shit. Hold on. Let me
and
sit up.
yeah, and my man, he older white couple, probably like 40s, like mid 40s. Sorry, I know that
I'm
shit.
older, brother. I don't
Older?
give a shit.
Older white, like yeah, they had to be like mid 40s, probably early 50s, somewhere in there. But my man slid out the bathroom, and I think she just got impatient. She came out a little too fast right behind him, and they knew they was caught. They just bust out laughing.
Oh, wow.
They just bust out
Is that
laughing.
illegal?
Hell yeah,
It
that
is.
shit illegal.
Oh, because it's public indecency, right? Because you don't know what we doing there. He could be helping me change my tampon. or
somebody
something.
gotta complain for it to be a problem.
Yeah.
Right,
if you
right.
making too much noise. All right, noted.
Mile High Club.
Nice.
I fuck with that.
That's a good one.
I fuck with that.
It's a great one, Ma.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Taking notes.
She said, I'm listening.
What else? You got something? What you got?
Okay. What's the weirdest thing that turns you on?
Oh, that's easy for me.
The
what is
weirdest
it?
thing?
My stomach.
The weirdest thing.
I like my stomach rubbed.
That's not weird.
That's
That's
not
not
weird.
weird.
though. Everybody like
You
that.
like a
I'm
big
normal.
papa ass nigga.
It's not weird.
That's not weird. Yeah,
Okay.
Weird. The weirdest thing.
what's the weirdest thing that turned me on? I'm trying to think.
I have a foot fetish, but I have a fetish with men that have a fetish with feet.
I like a man that licks my ear. Is that weird? No.
That's
If it's not
That's
clean, it's a
regular.
little weird.
I
If it's
don't
not
think that's
clean-
weird either, though.
That's not weird. I don't know. It's weird. I know.
I was gonna say a woman being aggressive in the bedroom, but that's not.
You like her
weird.
to slap you around and call you nigga?
That's not weird though. No, I ain't say smack around. Now. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
do it again.
We ain't gonna do that. Just a little a little push. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
The little midget pushing your ass. I can see that. And your ass would actually be so dramatic. You'd be like, whoa, it's so strong.
Whoa. No, a little aggressive. I guess that's a little. That's not weird though.
No, that's not weird.
Nah.
What's the
Something weird?
I guess we're just normal folks. I love that about us.
So nobody got nothing?
Okay.
Is it weird for a guy to like his nipples licked?
Nah, ain't
Freaky.
nothing wrong with
But
that.
I do know a
That's
nigga.
why I kept pointing at Spank. I didn't.
Wait. You like your nipples
So,
licked? Like this?
I kept pointing at Spank because I didn't want my alcohol to say too much. But now that you,
You like your
said
nipples
it,
licked?
I remember you saying you
What
like
is that?
you like your.
I made it as a joke. It was a joke. It was one
But
of my
do you
jokes.
really like your nipples licked?
Hell
Because
yeah.
I know a nigga that likes his nipples licked, and when he told me to do it,
I don't
I
got
was
nipples,
very
so-
afraid. But I did it, and I was like, and he was. Oh my God! Like he was
Hey.
enjoying the fuck out of
Motherfuckers
it.
get
Like,
hard and
do
everything.
his
Fuck y'all.
nipples. But I'm like, that got me thinking. Like, is your nipples as sensitive as my nipples are? Because when
yeah,
I
yeah.
get my nipples licked, I like that
Well, I don't know
feeling.
if they're as sensitive as y'all, but they
But
sensitive
the way
though.
that the nigga was acting, he was really into it. I'm like, oh,
trying to
we
think,
got
what
a
was my
fuck.
joke?
This is great.
It's
was
like
my joke?
I don't got much of a nipple,
So we don't do that for you.
but
Little ass
it do though. So I can imagine if some of my brothers out there.
What
Yours
was my
has
joke?
sensitivity to it. Why are you playing with your nipple right now?
Yo, slow down, bro. What's going on? Stick over there. Stick over there.
Trying to arouse himself. He doing this. He like, now think about it.
Yeah, I was trying to find my shit. I was trying to,
It's so little you can't find it.
nah, I got a little ass.
I don't think
nipple
that's
for
weird
real.
though. That's weird, ladies.
That's a little freaky.
Huh?
For a grown ass man like yourself.
Oh, I ain't gonna ask you, but if you
But
do
all
it,
y'all
I'm gonna let
done
you
did
fuck
it, so what's
I
the
ain't gonna
problem?
ask you though.
But if she does it,
You done sucked man nipples before?
I'm not gonna ask, but if she do it, I'm like, because I guess it's not
Did you
weird
do
for
it?
I
her.
wonder if it's
Suck my
okay.
dick.
But you were like,
It weirded you out though.
I was kind of like,
that's weird. Because a normal man, I don't think is asking that. Your
I've never
average
asked.
man, your average man is
I've
not
never
asking
asked,
that.
but
You had a freaky bitch do it to you, and you realized you like it. So
I
have
said,
you
oh,
ever?
shit,
Oh,
what's
can
going
we
on?
can we go there? Have you ever had your ass ate?
hey, next subject. Next subject.
If we're asking, because that is
Subject.
okay. You don't have to answer it. So
was
he
it was
does.
an
That's what it
accident.
was. He does. He does.
I
He
said you
like
gotta
it.
come back up, girl. I don't do
No,
that.
Hey, get up from over there.
Yeah,
But hold
yeah.
on. Stay right there.
I like the runway though. The little ramp towards it. I like that part. I call it the runway.
It's literally a half an
Yeah, the
inch.
gooch. Yeah, the gooch. The runway, I like that part. But when you go too far, hey, come back up now. Come back
Come
up.
up, come up. But
Yeah, I
go
call
back
it the
down.
runway.
But come back
Yeah.
up. Hey.
Yeah.
But go back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even playing around in that area. That's not my thing.
Yeah, I had a joke about that too. Yeah.
Go crazy.
I like the runway. The runway, you cool. But don't take off of my eyes. You take off of my eyes, bitch.
I'm gonna take off in your
You
head.
going to jail.
Yeah.
You going to jail, bitch. He said, yeah, I'm done for the night.
Hold on.
don't do the booty hole. I don't do the booty hole.
Good to know. That's not.
What was my joke about that? I said, if you fuck my booty hole, you go into jail, I'm calling the cops.
No, for real. I get
like,
that, though.
Officer come to your door. What's wrong, sir? Smell a finger. That's what's wrong, motherfucker. I forgot about that joke. I might do that next weekend. All right, what was the next question?
You got it in your
got it.
hand.
Oh, this me? It's the same one. What's the craziest place you ever had sex?
We gotta delete them afterwards.
Spank don't like dead air.
Yeah, I don't, man.
We be
I
on the
don't.
phone. I be like, hold on for a sec. He be like, all right.
Nigga said, you got your own elevator music, my nigga. If you had to choose a drink to represent your love life, what would it be? Why do I keep getting all these goddamn love life shit? Alcohol for my love life. Shit. Stay on brand. Grand Camino. I don't know.
Is it a drink or a
that's a tough one.
brand?
Said a drink.
Drink.
I don't know. I don't do cocktails like that, so I don't know. Like, the only thing I ever had was like a margarita and straight alcohol. That's it.
That makes sense.
So I don't know the names.
So you straight to the point, my boy. That what it
So
sounds
Henny straight. That would be a drink.
All right, well, straight.
Straight.
Alcohol straight. There we go. Anybody else got a name? Sex on the, huh?
Ooh.
Old fashioned. You flirting with me? Sex on the beach? Nobody?
Sex on the beach.
There we go.
That shit is
Sex
not
on the
fun.
beach is the worst
That
shit in
is
the world.
terrible.
What
If
does it
y'all-
consist of? What's on?
Nobody won't saying all in
Yeah,
the
no.
Oh,
motherfucker.
you saying real life? I thought about the drink.
Sex on the beach, the drink is delicious.
I don't
but if
even
you're
know
referring
what's.
to your
I don't
life
even
as
know
that-
what's in a sex on the beach in a
Yeah,
drink.
yeah. What's in the drink? That's what I was asking.
Sex on the beach is like a.
It's very sugary.
Yes.
I was gonna say a passion fruit martini.
Pina colada or something?
Yeah. No, not as.
Oh, that's sweet.
Coles.
What was the tequila though? What was the liquor? Vodka? Ugh. Ugh, that's my shit right there. Hey, is that weird? That turned me on. Is that weird?
When a bitch is in your ear saying, ugh,
no, when Glorilla go, ugh, in those
You
songs.
like Glorilla though.
I
That's
kind of
why.
like her now. I never liked her
her.
before.
I like
never liked
her
her
too.
before.
I like her. I like her vibe. She's
I got
funny.
on booty shorts and my paper long.
Yeah, you be in the house.
I'm like, oh shit, all right. Hey. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't
House
know.
spank, smash.
Yeah, I smash. Oh, you supposed to do a smash?
You
and
would?
I
pass.
was gonna do a
You
smash
got
and
it?
pass.
I would smash Glorilla.
She's very close to the floor. You know he like little people.
All because of the
Oh, just from that part. Got it.
She talked to you like a nigga during sex.
No.
Yeah,
She do got like a deep voice too, though. She do.
yeah, she like there. She
I
turned that in.
never paid her no mind. I promise you.
Yeah.
It's just a
yeah,
song.
that's very-
Nah, it is.
Like, you know, she called you like a bitch ass nigga during sex.
Yeah.
No, that ain't going down.
Oh, you're not having that one, huh?
Yeah, I have. I cursed a girl off and called me a bitch ass nigga. We was arguing.
And she called
Whatever
you a bitch ass nigga.
nigga. I said, bitch, what you just said to me? Get the fuck out, bitch. Fuck you talking to like that?
That hurts. That cuts men really, really deep.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's so crazy because I'm like, it's
Because I
just
ain't
a
no bitch ass
word.
nigga. That's why.
It's just a word, though. Well, you're right.
I'm trying to figure out what she got going.
She got some shit. She has some shit to say. She want to get on that mic. I don't see how men allow that to have so much significance. I get that
bitch
they
ass
do,
nigga, nah.
but I don't like that word. Words in general should not hold so much value that it does over people. That's just how I feel.
So a guy can call you a bitch and all that.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not. That would not.
It turns
faze
you
me.
on.
It wouldn't turn me on. It wouldn't phase me.
Wow.
Like that. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Like if he's saying it to try to hurt my feelings, like
Bitch ass nigga? Nah, I ain't
okay, great. Right. If you was a bitch ass nigga, then you was a bitch ass nigga. But yeah, there are scenarios where niggas are being bitch ass niggas.
Scenarios where I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
Scenarios where like you acting like a bitch, as in me. So it's like I can't be offended and I can't feel a way about a word if that's how I'm acting. If you acting like a bitch ass nigga,
Then,
I'm call it how I see it.
yeah. Yeah.
That shit
I don't
not
never act like
safe.
a bitch, so I don't
It's
know.
not safe. I done been fucked up saying some bitch words before. Like, fucked up bad. Like, ooh, I'm like, ooh, you do not like that word. Bitch. And, you know what I mean? me trying it, but
Women love to cross that line.
it was very stupid. I learned my lesson.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
100%. I learned my lesson.
What's wrong with y'all?
You can't say certain things to certain
You said
men
what?
that they. Yeah, facts.
Women
No
always
accountability.
Yeah, y'all won't take no accountability. Y'all take us there. Y'all make me this way. Men don't make y'all crazy.
Yeah, because no, I would say because I don't know.
Y'all already crazy. Can't no man make you crazy, yo.
No, because prior to a certain person taking me to that moment of even calling him a bitch ass nigga, he's the reason why I called him that. I never used that term towards any other man
At this
ever
point, we
in my
just
life.
talking, but just keep recording shit.
Were we not recording?
I ain't talking to you.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, some men have taken you to that extent, especially if you've never used it on anybody else. Like, I ain't never called my daddy no bitch ass nigga, because he ain't never act like no bitch
give us
ass
some
nigga.
examples of niggas acting like some bitch ass niggas. Give us some examples of a guy acting like a bitch ass nigga.
DMing another nigga's bitch about whatever he got going on. That's some bitch ass nigga shit.
What happened?
DMing another nigga's bitch about whatever he got going on to the bitch. Trying to
we call that
some bitch ass nigga shit.
No, what we call that? Man and something. What we call that? When a nigga hating on a nigga to a chick. Dirty macking. Dirty macking. Dirty macking.
Dirty macking, which is
dirty
some
macking.
bitch
Yeah,
ass
that's cool.
Dirty macking.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, nigga, I am 38. Never heard no
I'm
fucking.
46. You act like I'm 20 years older than you.
That's a whole nother decade.
When I was in high
That's
school,
a
you
whole
was in
nother
middle school,
That's a
bro.
whole nother
No.
decade worth of. No,
8
nigga, I was in
years.
elementary school, nigga.
12. Oh, I put the number 12 and 8th. You right.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, my third grade self wasn't understanding.
Right.
Fuck
You was
talking
16,
about
he
your
was 8.
junior
Like, what do
year,
you
nigga.
mean? Dirty macking. Like,
Dirty
Nah.
macking
Macking,
is
though.
nasty.
What else?
It could be a
plethora of things, honestly.
It can be a lot of things.
What the fuck is going on over here, man?
My dad a bitch ass nigga. I feel like if you're a man and you put your hand on a woman, you a bitch ass nigga.
Yep.
I get
agree
that,
too.
but I'm saying you arguing with your dude.
If you put your
And you
But if
fighting
he-
me.
if he
you trying
don't-
to be like a bitch, but you an ass nigga, so you's a bitch ass nigga.
But you called him a bitch ass nigga. That's why he put his
No,
hands
no,
on
no,
you. That's what
no.
I'm saying.
I didn't. That doesn't make it okay.
No, I'm not making it. Y'all missing what I'm saying. If you arguing with your dude, he didn't put his hands on you.
Yeah.
What make you call him? Make you call
Put
him
hands on you,
a
yeah.
bitch ass
You
nigga?
could have
is what
said
I'm saying.
anything,
I've never called a man a bitch ass nigga.
just without warranty.
Okay.
Yeah, without warranty, for sure.
Like if that words, and I've learned my lesson, I would never ever.
Yo, we heard you about
promise
5 times.
I would
You
never.
blacked your eye?
I would never.
You blacked your
No,
eye?
but much worse. But
Shit.
I would never allow myself to even get into that type of situation with a man. If I even feel like I would get to that manner, I'm leaving. I'm out of there. Because once my dad told me, like, oh yeah, you lost control of your mouth.
you're going
like,
too far.
You're going too fucking far. You have to
Yeah.
remember a man is a man. And if you're not physically doing something to him, you could be mentally doing something. And that's just
Right.
as bad. It's just as bad.
And women always say, you're supposed to be a man. You ain't supposed to put your
Yeah,
hands on a woman.
but
Hey,
you
man,
can't. You
every
can't
man
always.
not going by that. Every man not going
Absolutely,
by that.
and I unfortunately learned the hard way, and I learned my lesson. I would never even play with a man's.
I never
arm
put
like
my
that.
hands on a woman.
That's good.
I tossed some chicks out the hotel room before though.
That's understandable.
You gotta get the fuck out.
I feel like if you put your hands on a man, there's no reason why he wouldn't defend himself and put his hands back on you. That's just how I look at
It's a
it.
great therapy session tonight, by the way.
I'm trying to think. I ain't
If
had
a woman socked you in your eye and she's beating on you, you
I never had
wouldn't.
no woman punch me in my eye though.
Okay, that's
I had
good.
like a couple grip ups. Like, get your little ass off of me. I had a
And
couple
you shake
of
your
those.
ass like this. You took that little person up and you shook him like this.
You want to see that, don't you? You want to see
I'm curious how you would do
Hold that
it.
little ass up like Simba.
Don't you?
Fucking chill.
And
the
don't
fuck
you
out.
do nothing.
Little ass better cool it.
Oh, man. Anything else you want to get off your chest before we wrap this thing up?
This shit been wrapped a long
I
time.
know. That's what I'm saying, man.
Told you we just get
This is
together.
really after
I
hours. We
love
going
hanging
there.
out with y'all.
Ladies, y'all like y'all booty holes licked? Y'all talking about a man?
No, I have a perfectly desirable coochie right there. Just get up. Come on. And if you are doing that for too long, I'm gonna question it. I'm gonna get a little scared, and then I'm thinking like, why are you not interested in the coochie? Why are we straight for the booty hole? Like, do we want to talk about it afterwards? Because I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna have a
I wish
conversation
I could
about
remember this comedian name. This nigga said, you got to really be gay.
it. If you want.
Because it's women with assholes, but you rather fuck a man with
Exactly.
asshole.
That's
He said you really got to be gay.
For
to
sure.
do that.
For 100% for sure. Do you got a perfect coochie right there? Why wouldn't you want to?
What?
Yes.
I was weighing it out. You kind of right.
Yeah, I see what he's saying. He said you got to
'Cause
be
women
gay
got
as
booty
hell.
hole too.
Yeah, like women got booty holes too, bro.
So you really want a man.
But the difference is though.
You got titties to hold on to.
Well, the difference is like a man's G-spot, no matter if he's gay.
That's a lie.
But
bro.
what if he's
That's
not
a
doing
lie.
the bending and he's
It's a
getting bent?
lie.
No, it's not.
White man put that in the book. Y'all believe that? The tip of my dick
What
is my
book is
G-spot.
that?
It
A lot.
From experience. Like, it is.
It's not my G-spot.
Hold on.
Hold on. From experience, meaning
That's not my G-spot. I'm telling you, that's not my
that's
G-spot.
you.
So everybody in this motherfucker, that's not my
That's your
G-spot.
booty hole.
That's
Take
not-
control of your booty hole.
that's
Don't
not
let
my
these bitches talk
G-spot.
about your booty hole. You know what your booty hole like and don't like. I know what my booty hole like and don't
Spank
like.
done told you.
He like the landing.
He liked the runway. He don't want to take off.
Don't take off.
I agree. I think
Take off. Stay on that runway. Don't take off.
I
baby.
100% agree.
He like-
And if you're doing
he
that,
like the
ladies, you
runway.
is freak the fuck out because there's a difference between
about to eat
being
popcorn and
nasty and being
everything.
freaky, but that's too
Spank,
far.
we done recording.
All right, we done? All right.
We just talking at this point.
All right, we just
We've been talking for an hour. We ain't using none of this shit.
We can't use any of this? Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
I mean, it's on after hours. We'll look at it and see what makes sense and what don't.
I don't be giving a fuck post at all.
Yeah, I ain't there yet.
Huh? How much should we charge? I'm thinking $2.99.
I was going to do 2 tiers.
2 tiers?
I was going to do a $2 tier and a $5 tier.
Ooh.
Tier you just get the after hours.
So the $5 you get, Spank talking about his ass getting licked.
Hold on, fam. What?
Your runway, I'm sorry.
Get it together, brother.
Wait.
I don't want to see that in the thumbnail. Spank, get his ass up.
Niggas would be curious too.
Oh, shit. What's the photo? Jesus Christ.
Appreciate y'all coming out. This is what we do in after hours. We sit, we have conversations. Once we close the lounge, it's family and friends, and we have unfiltered, true, real conversations like grown-ups do. Like, subscribe, and follow the Underground Lounge. Shout out to Holly. Shout out to my brother Spank. I'm Lou Will. Welcome to the Underground Lounge. We'll fuck with y'all next time.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Now throw it.